And there we are. Hello. Sorry about that. There's a couple of issues going on here. I will explain. When I record videos, I have the microphone set to a different track and game audio so that I can split them up and do some post-processing, and that doesn't work when you stream. So, hello, how are you? Hope you're all having a good day. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. We're on Friday the 26th, and yeah, that's going to be embarrassing for the start of the video for everybody, but never mind. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in our hands. So, hello. Hello to Kane, thank you for the raid, buddy. All the way Jay, Awooga, and who's coming in late, fashionably late, of course. And Lena, Adam, Woody, hello to you guys as well. Thank you for letting me know that the microphone was off. My bad. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow, but it's currently raining. And we have a bit of stuff to harvest, it looks like. We've got ourselves some lovely coffee. We've got a battery pack coming up over here. I've kind of completely forgotten what we're doing on this farm, because I've been been playing on my other character for a little while. But yeah, we've got ourselves a few lovely crops growing in. Definitely having the coffee. The coffee is going to be very good for the next little while. And how much of that have we got now? 44. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Coffee doesn't grow in full, so we can let that die. And you know what? We may even be able to get away with upgrading our watering can tomorrow. Even if it's going to be a sunny day, we'll water the plants and then we'll hand that in with Clint, and everything will be just groovy. You have everything set on track 1, then there are individual tracks as well. Yeah, I tried that and it doesn't split up very well when I edit. I don't know if I'm just doing it wrong or something. Just stream track 1 and delete it on the recorded. That makes sense, actually. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I like that approach. Maybe I should adopt that going forward. In the meantime, not to worry. At least you guys can hear me now. We can get on with it. So we've got ourselves a little shed here. I'm just going to have to re-familiarise myself with what's on the farm right now. We've got tree taps and stuff set up over here. Oh, we have our coffee. Our first little batch of coffee. Wonderful. Coffee is fantastic for giving to villagers as a gift, I've discovered. Pretty much everybody likes it apart from the kids. So that's probably a good plan. We should keep going with... Oh, and I have tons of it in here as well. Fantastic. Did not even realise that. We'll have a ton of blueberries to sell as well. It's almost full, y'all. Sparky in the house. Hello, welcome along. What else do we have in here that we can... Ooh, we have valuables. Excellent stuff. Did not realise we had this much going on. We can pop another egg in here, get our mayo on, and hopefully we'll be able to make a couple more mayonnaise machines, because mayonnaise machines clean up. They're actually really good. Especially if you have the chickens producing. And we do. We have our little chicken coop over here. Amazing stuff. Oh, and a barn as well. Have we got any barn animals yet? I don't believe we do. Nugget looks fine, though. How does John Cena look? Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. He's all good. And his theme music is playing, as always. It was better muted. Oh, you trolls. You bunch of trolls. The animals aren't going to come out into the rain. So, oh, we have cows. We have lovely cows. Oh, of course, the Undertaker. It's the Undertaker and the Rock. Fantastic. Well, we've got a... hell in a cell today, apparently. Not to worry, though. Let's mosey back out onto the farm. And what are we going to do? Friday the 26th. Does anything happen on this day of summer? I don't believe it does. But we've got almost a full set of gold tools. We need to upgrade our hoe to iron still, but that's not a huge issue. What's happening? You keep missing the Stardew Valley streams. Well, you've got one now, so that's okay. Sri is back in the house, and Roofy, oh, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for the raid. Welcome along. Hope you're having yourself a fantastic day. How you doing? Let's throw some of this stuff in here. Let's take the coffee with us. Probably not going to drink the coffee just yet, in case I can give it to somebody as a gift. And... materials are in here. Lovely stuff. Alright. Keep the clay in there as well. And do we have anything? Oh, we've got the skull key now. So we've finished the mine already. And Mayor Lewis's shorts still need to be discovered. And I wonder where we will find those. I know where we will find those. I'm just playing with you guys. So, oh, we've got pale ale in here as well. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Wonder if we'll give that to somebody today as a gift. Maybe. We had a dinosaur egg as well. So we need to upgrade the coop so we can turn that into an incubator. We can put that into an incubator and have ourselves a little baby dinosaur running around. Because I don't have a dinosaur in my my regular playthrough. I do not have a dinosaur. And I presume more dinosaurs will produce more dinosaur eggs. So I don't need to worry about that. Better late than never indeed, yes. Raiders always welcome, no matter what time of day. No matter how far along the stream is. Hey, Question Minecrafter, welcome along to you as well. Let's see if we can drop in on Robin and upgrade our coop so we can get an incubator in there. Need something built? Construct farm buildings. And back here, a big coop. We can afford it. Fantastic. We even had exactly the right amount of wood. Select a coop to upgrade. I think you'll find it's this one here, Ms. Robin. Amazing, cool. So she's going to upgrade that for us. We'll get an incubator. We'll have an auto feeder in there. That's going to be amazing. How you doing, Demetrius? Good morning. Sorry to interrupt you reading the paper. We're insulated from the rest of the world. And Mari's in her room tinkering with some stuff as usual. Fantastic. I think you can have a dinosaur. Yes, I think you can have a baby dinosaur. How are we doing on the social graph with people? Oh, Maru's looking like she's a good friend. We could probably go in and see what she's building right now, but never mind. I think we're okay on community center stuff as well. Let me check that real fast, because we've done... okay, quality crops, we still need to hand in some corn, but we'll get some of that as we go. We need large eggs and goat's milk and wool and duck eggs and all kinds of stuff for this. We're doing all right with... We've got an apple from, I think, Traveling Cart Lady. So once we get some milk from those cows, we can start making cheese. Oh, we need to make a bee house. Bee houses clean up in fall. And we're already kind of have a head start on full foraging and full crops. So that's going to be absolutely dandy. In the fish tank, only the tiger trout, the walleye, or the wally, and the sandfish to go. Well, sandfish is going to be okay. We need to unlock the vault. We can probably buy that bundle today. And then all of this stuff is going to be the tricky bit. But it's also Friday, so we can go see the Traveling Cart Lady today and see if she has any of this stuff for us. We can get a bit of a head start. Red cabbage is going to be one to look for, especially seeing as you can't grow that until year 2. And if we want to try and finish the community centre in year 1, which is the loose goal here, we want to get as much of it done as we possibly can. But yeah, we will have to... do I actually need to go in here? I don't think I do. We need to get some of this stuff on the go. Oh, I do need to go into the community centre because I was going to do the vault, the vault bundle, wasn't I? Yes, I was going to buy us one of those. So after that, it's just the big money bundle left, which shouldn't be any problem once we get into fall. But this one is getting purchased right now, and some quality fertilizer. Excellent. That'll be a good thing to have at the start of fall. Amazing. Wally! Yeah, I love that movie as well. My wife cried through the entirety of that movie, and I feel like I'm kind of... I'm outing her by saying that, but no, she really liked that movie, but the whole first act really, like... It really affected her, because she was like, oh, there's this little robot all on his own, and he was so cute, and then, like, the only time she started hysterically laughing when Eva appears and starts, like, trying to blow him up. Okay, so Dance of the Moonlight Jellies is the only thing we have to worry about left in fall. We should probably buy some more corn, because corn is useful to have in fall, and I guess we can keep growing sunflower seeds as well, so we could always do that. Some fancy wallpaper in here as well. Hello, Abigail. How are you? Valley looks more interesting in the rain. She's definitely of the more gloomy persuasion. Although not gloomy. I think that's mischaracterizing her a little bit. I don't play Minecraft now as much as I played earlier. No, that is true. The thing about Minecraft right now is that it feels an awful lot like work. The thunder rolls. But yeah, like recently I've been feeling the way about Minecraft the way I feel about my actual job, you know, except I don't get paid really for playing Minecraft. I mean, I do a little bit, but not quite as much as I would like right now. Do I like your bow? I do like your bow, Jazz. Very nice. So yeah, the Minecraft videos will still be coming out, of course, but yeah, right now in Minecraft I'm basically trying to harvest a bunch of resources and stuff, and it's not particularly fun to record and watch, so yeah, I have to kind of gather materials for projects before I can keep going with that. Now, none of this looks like stuff that we need for the bundles. We already have a puffer fish. Fried eel is good for luck, but that's kind of it. We already have a rare seed, so we don't need to worry too much about that. But yeah, tulips aren't required for any of the stuff in the community centre. If she had a truffle or something, that would be incredible, but it doesn't look like she does right now. While we're here, let's wander up into the secret woods and get ourselves some hardwood, shall we? Get out of here, slimes. Hey, having the obsidian edge is super good at this point in the game. But yeah, by all means, do not worry, I have not abandoned Minecraft. I'm going to keep making Minecraft videos for as long as I possibly can. And the new update especially has got me excited about playing again. It's one of those things where like your enthusiasm for the game is going to ebb and flow, and updates kind of help it keep a little bit more fresh. So yeah, looking forward to seeing some more updates coming out soon. Apparently, one of the people is one of the new developers, Maria, is working on a new mob that she's got people very excited about. There is some speculation that it might be a parrot, because she said that she's feeling kind of piratey on Twitter, and previously people thought that the mob might be a bird, so they were thinking maybe she's working on parrots, which would be incredible. It'd be really cool if you could train them to do some stuff. The wizard is being all mysterious as usual. We don't have a great relationship with the wizard. He's right down here at the bottom next to the dwarf. Clear out a bit of this stuff while we're at it. We don't really need a great deal of resources right now, especially not fibre. Hello, Buddha Cat. Welcome along. Good to see you. Hope you're having yourself a lovely Friday. We're back in the valley for another Stardew Valley stream. Let's knock down a couple of trees while we're down here, because I just gave all my wood to Robin. This gold axe is definitely helping me go through them, so... Oh, ancient sword, hello. Another artifact for the museum. I feel like that's another one that I haven't got in my other playthrough. So there's still some stuff I don't even know about in this game, which is kind of neat. It'd be cool if it was like the, there's like a rusty sword artifact in a few games where if you put it somewhere it turns into a really cool sword. And I know you can do that later in this game with a prismatic shard, but the prismatic shard is worth a lot as well. Can't get into the sewers yet either. I wonder when that's going to turn out for us. I like rainy days in this game. They're so useful. Just like, I don't need to water anything today. Especially since I don't have sprinklers yet. Da-da-da-da. Take down all the trees. 200 wood back already. That's pretty good going. I feel like we need to go into the mine and grab a ton of stone. Although I'm not sure if I'm going to wait until the skull caverns before I do that, because you'll just be blowing up with bombs in the skull caverns most of the time. So it's a pretty effective way of getting stone. I think some of that went into the water, but we got most of it. The dev is a madman. He is! Considering he did all of this basically by himself. And I gather he's having a little bit of help now that he's trying to introduce multiplayer, but even so, the man's genius. Gotta hand it to him. He's made an absolute cracker of a game. And he deserves every bit of the success he's seen since. So, these guys in here, I probably need to harvest a little bit more of this grass just for wheat for the moment, but let's clear out down here so it can grow further down. There we go. And I still need to clear out other areas of the farm. Like, look over here. It's completely overgrown with debris and stuff. Debris is that kind of cheese that French people like. Anyone? Cheese jokes? Who's up for cheese jokes? It's pretty early in the stream. Start as we mean to continue, I guess. That joke was a bit cheesy. Right, so now half the people who hate puns have left. How are the rest of you? It ain't easy being cheesy. You're right. Have I ever thought of playing Overwatch for streams or videos? You know, Overwatch is another game that I would probably just completely lose myself in if I gave it the chance. So I've basically avoided it. Like, I've seen other people playing it, and it seems like a lot of fun. But I also kind of like... I like games that I can play by myself, because scheduling with stuff with other people is sometimes a bit of a pain. It's great when you can do it regularly, but yeah, sometimes sticking to other people's schedules just isn't a great way for me to work. As anybody who's tried to plan a collaboration with me knows, yeah, I can be a little bit difficult to tie down sometimes. And the problem right now is that me and my wife are getting kind of busy. Like, we've just started in earnest the search for a new house, and let me tell you, it takes up a lot of your time, alongside all of the other stuff you want to do with your day, like, you know, actually working and things. It's a hectic time. So, yeah, I've not really been able to dedicate enough time to new games, as much as I want to, at least. But that will come. That will come with time. That will definitely come with time. Now then, I need to take that ancient sword to the museum, but I will do that on the morrow. There was something else I could do with the museum, but... Oh, it was the dinosaur egg. That's right. We're keeping the dinosaur egg in there for another time. Can drop the maple seeds in there. We're pretty good for, like, snacks and stuff. We don't really need... We don't need the field snacks right now. So the seeds can just stay in there. And we don't have a great deal of acorns either. Let's throw the mayonnaise in here. And I'm keeping the battery packs around for when we get some iridium, because then we can make ourselves some lovely sprinklers. I've also got enough hardwood now that I could buy myself a stable once Robin is done with the super bad coop. So we'll see about that as well. It's all going alright though. It's all going pretty well. Quite happy with the way this farm is shaping up. Quality fertilizer we can use for something good. I could plant that corn now, couldn't I? Thinking about it, and the sunflower seeds. So let's do that here. Let's have a little cornfield here. And let's do it in patches of 5 like that. And then let's have the sunflowers down this edge. Like so. What else do we have that we could grow? We could still grow the ancient seeds. That might be a good idea. Yeah, let's drop those in there now. We can save those so when we get a seed maker we can make more of them. Look at my lightning rods lighting up the place. Doing pretty well. Okay, that'll do. That'll do for right now. We'll probably call it a day. Yeah, keep the ancient sword on us. Milk power we don't need yet, but we will. Autumn's bounty. Oh, we can take that to the Skull Caverns. That's going to be pretty great. Anything going on in the shed right now? Probably some more coffee, if I'm right. Yeah. I'll take that. Return the coffee. Render unto coffee that which is coffee's. Not good enough for cheese jokes. Oh, the cheese jokes are coming out all over the place. Oh, they're very rich. Oh, feeling that in the stomach there. There we go. Are you the Sparky place that he remembers? Probably. Look at the money roll in. Loving the blueberry harvest. Helps you keep on top of things. Alright. Starting up with Saturday the 27th. What are the spirits doing today? Oh, they're very happy today. Good day for fishing in that case. And tomorrow is the acclaimed Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. Known worldwide for its beauty and majesty and etc, etc. Oh, lovely. Give me some more mayonnaise. Yeah, we'll sell that right away. And that one blueberry plant over there is determined to be a rebel, isn't it? Lovely chilies. We'll keep a couple of those around if we can. I haven't been filling up the crab pots either. Do we have any bait for that? We do. Not much, but enough. Especially if today is a good day for spirits. We'll need our bait. Oh, some more corn has grown as well. Fantastic. 2 gold star corn. Okay, so we're most of the way to that bundle in the community centre. The hops are going to die, I think, aren't they? They don't grow outside of summer, so we won't bother watering those. Because they're not going to produce anything. Can't remember what these are over here. They're more hot pepper plants? Maybe they are. Let's water them just in case they produce anything tomorrow. Don't know for sure if they will. Hopefully these bushes will make some more coffee in the meantime. No, because that's a hot pepper plant, so what are they? Are they more blueberries? Do-do-do-do. I'll miss the summer music most, I think. I really like the music in summer. Why do my patches have such weird outlines? Is it because it's Riverlands? Yes. Basically, I'm just working with whatever space I can. I'm so used to the other layout that, yeah, Riverlands is a little bit of a weird layout for me right now. I haven't quite gotten used to it. In time, we will. In a future update, people have suggested that they move the Riverlands farm closer to the beach because then it can get, like, ocean fish as well as river fish, and that sounds like a good idea to me. I'm fully on board with that. Because right now the only thing you can get is river fish. It's a little frustrating. Hello, Lewis Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having yourself a fantastic Friday. What can we... Let's smelt a bit more gold, seeing as we have the ore on us. Oh, and some more oak resin. Fantastic. More kegs will be on the way. Hopefully we get a bit more of that. We can stick more eggs in. Eggs and kegs. That's what we'll be about in full. That's how we're going to make our money. All about turning a profit. So let's stick the hops in here. Coffee really doesn't take very long to brew, so I'm almost tempted to wait around for more of it from there, but you know what, we'll go about our business. I named my cat Paul McCat. The original suggestion was Paul's McCatney, and it kind of that was the character limit working against me there. That was pretty much all I could manage to fit in. But yeah, Paul McCat is a pretty good one. I think we came up with a good name for the horse as well, but I can't remember what it was now. Oh, we've got 10 battery packs in there as well. Okay, let's stick them all in there so they're all in one place. Because we're going to be overloading on iridium sprinklers once we have enough. So we need an iron bar and a copper bar for that. Bam. One more keg. Do I have any more oak resin just lying around? Doesn't look like I do, but there was hope. There was hope there, and then my hopes were dashed. Paul McCat, still a great name. Absolutely is. Cannot deny that. Right, let's start another row back here. There we go. So then that way we can get some more coffee on. Not that the coffee is really going anywhere, but I like it a lot. Whoa, we're getting absolutely blown out by the light over there. Sorry, guys. Let me see if I can do something about that real fast. Oh, that's better. That's much better. Now we're actually controlling the lighting a little better. Sorry about that, folks. Blimey, this stream is full of technical issues, isn't it? No worries, though. You're an understanding bunch. I'm sure you can deal. Oh, John Cena. Ba, ba, da, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Has anyone done a chicken version of John Cena's theme, like his entrance music? If they haven't, amazing opportunity to do that. That would be incredible. Like if the Muppets could do it, for example, I would be absolutely overjoyed. All right, Robin. All right, I'll be patient. She's so demanding. Have our cows grown at all? Okay, Undertaker is still a baby, and The Rock likewise. No worries. Make sure they've got some food in here. It's going to be so nice to not have to feed the chickens, but they can go outside as well right now, so that's going to be all good. Should have been Buddha Kitty. Oh, well. This is a pixelated version of Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon was pretty pixelated, if I recall correctly, but yeah, this is Stardew Valley, which is kind of a a spiritual successor to Harvest Moon. It's basically like a developer has taken the same idea and gone his own way with it, but it's pretty heavily influenced by Harvest Moon, and that clearly shows. But yeah, it's a lovely game. If you haven't checked this out before, stick around, see if you like it. I highly recommend picking it up. It's not that expensive on Steam either. Did I sell the Gold Star corn? I did. Never mind. We're going to be getting loads of that in fall anyway, so that's not going to be a problem. Let's wander on into town, and oh, you know what? You know what we can do? We can grab a bunch of gold bars if we have enough, which I think we do. Oh yes, 13 gold bars. All right, let's upgrade the watering can just in time for fall. Because now we've watered all the plants, we don't need to worry about it. If they grow something tomorrow, then they'll just die the next day anyway. There's an interview with both the devs together. That's really cool. No help is wanted today. Don't really need anything in the shop either. Now that I've got the big backpack, we are all set until full seeds start coming in. Gotta remember to visit Travelling Cart Lady tomorrow though, just in case she's got anything that we can use to cheat our way to victory. I should buy some ice cream from Alex as well, so that's good gifts for the kids. Clint, my man! How you doing? Oh, we have a geode. I've holding on to that since the start of the stream. Fair enough. We'll deal with that. And you know what? We don't have enough money for a watering can. Dang it! I knew there was something. We could sell one of our gold bars. And that gives us enough, but then we don't have enough. Oh, we sold all 5 of our gold bars. Well, that was not what I expected to do, but it's a quick bit of money. And considering that I would like to get the watering can fixed up now, we should probably do that. I'd completely forgotten until then that I had the minecarts repaired as well. So ha! More batteries. Let's throw that in there for a second. Let's put that in there as well. Let's get another egg. More for the mayonnaise machine. Let's grab 5 more gold bars. There's probably something I could have sold that would have been better, but not a problem. We've got the gold. We've got some more brewing in there right now. Hey, Blue Jack, welcome along. Hope you're having a good Friday. Welcome to a Stardew Valley stream. We're on Saturday, the 27th of summer, so we're not quite in fall yet, despite what the stream title says, but we are working on that. And we'll head back into town. Talk to Clint. And now we can get ourselves a gold watering can. All right. Should be ready in a couple of days, just in time for the beginning of fall. And then all we need to really upgrade is the hoe before we start getting iridium. That's going to be an adventure in and of itself. Let's put this up here with the rest of the silvery artifacts. Oh, I really want to get the sewer key. Because then you can start buying sprinklers from Krobus. And that would be... Oh, I don't have any money left. Gosh, can't even afford an ice cream now. Hello, Haley. Farming sounds so boring. What do you even do all day? Snoop around in your room is an option. That's pretty funny. I could do that, but instead I dig for treasure. Sounds like a lot of work. It is, but it's so rewarding. Especially seeing as we're going to get ourselves the sewer key. Probably, if not on this stream, then probably pretty soon into fall. Hello. Everyone seems a bit happy on the weekends. Let's drop by the community centre and then let's do some fishing, because fishing is going to make us a little bit of extra money for the end of the season, and if the spirits are happy with us, then it should get us some good artifacts and stuff as well. Got a fever and you're sick, Blue Jack. Sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better soon. It's definitely that time of year when people are getting sick because the weather turns a little bit colder. Depending on what part of the world you're from, of course. It could be completely irrelevant to you. But I know around here especially, people tend to... Where is the fodder bundle at? Did I just pass it? Was it in another... Oh, it's in the bulletin board, isn't it? Yeah, it's on there. My bad. I was expecting it to be up here with all the animal products and stuff. But yeah, I've heard a lot of people have been getting sick around this time because, yeah, that cold weather creeps in and takes you by surprise. When you're not expecting it, you're down for the count. Can I put any mayonnaise in here? No, I can't. Why is mayonnaise not an artisan? It's clearly an artisan good. What are you on about? Or it should be in animal stuff or something. Anyway. Hate being sick. You get very whiny. Yeah, you get the man flu. That's what people tend to call it over here anyway. There's a guy at the bus stop walking an adorable dog. It was like a pit bull style thing, I think, but it was very, very cute. Linus is just creeping on Abigail for some reason. He's happy by himself, staring at the women and standing around at the pond. No interesting stories for you, Maru. Sorry. Yeah, there's a guy at the bus stop the other day with a dog, and he was saying how he'd been sick for a while, and he couldn't even, like, get up to open the front door and check the mail, but his dog was with him the whole time, and he was like so enamored with the fact that this dog was taking care of him, basically. It was cute. I love that when animals seem to, like, sense when you're not feeling well, and they can kind of... They can tell something's up with you, so they take care of you, you know? Pickwick kind of does that with us. He's not quite as socially aware as, at least not as much as Sebastian was. Because Sebastian would, like, if you were feeling, like, the tiniest bit upset, he would come and cuddle you all day. He'd probably do that anyway, to be fair, but... Yeah, he was definitely the more cuddly of the two of them, and Pickwick is, not the most sensitive to stuff like that, but he's getting better. He's getting better at it. We also took him to the vet the other day, and it seems like his pancreas is starting to produce insulin on its own again. The vet says that can happen sometimes, like a spontaneous recovery can happen in diabetic animals. So it doesn't happen all that often, but we've reduced his insulin for now, and he might not need as much in future. So that's actually really good news for him. And so far, he seems to be coping with it pretty well. We were a little bit worried that it was going to mean another, like, downturn and he was going to start losing weight again and stuff, but he seems to do pretty well. I do have a cat, yes. He's currently over there on the floor in the little cat bed under the table, but he might make an appearance later on. He has a habit of crawling across my desk, so you guys might see him in a minute. Jazzy the dog is back. Hello. Welcome back to another Stardew Valley stream. Show us the cat. Give us the girl and wipe away the debts. No, I will probably leave him be for now, because he never sticks around for long. If you pick him up and put him somewhere, he'll go away immediately. He's the kind of cat who you have to wait for him to come to you. But he's a good cat. Like, sometimes we can get him to stay with us, but only if he's feeling particularly, like, compliant, or he doesn't have much energy. If he's tired, then he'll come and sit with us, but most of the time he just, like, jumps away and goes and does his own thing. So we've got a little bit of treasure so far, but not seeing quite the luck we expected. Cat Cam gives you more viewers. If only that were true. He'd be in the background of all of my streams if that was true. I'd get him in... I'd put a hammock, like, back here that he could lay in or something. But yeah, I will probably get the chance to introduce him to you guys later if you haven't seen him already. Seeing if my phone was around, I could show you a picture of him, but I don't think I have it on me right now. Oh, we got another lost book. Lovely. That's good. Thank you for subscribing, Lewis. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support. Welcome to the Pixels. Enjoy the streams. and occasional videos. Right now I'm playing Undertale, I'm playing Owlboy. I do Minecraft stuff as well, a lot of the time. Do I play any musical instruments? Right, where do I start? You guys want my musical instrument history? Here goes. I started learning to play the piano when I was younger, but I didn't really take to it very well because my left hand and my right hand aren't particularly coordinated. Like, I'm not very good at getting them to do different stuff. So I'm one of nature's guitarists, but I didn't learn guitar until much later. I started out on the trumpet because one of my cousins had, I think, a cornet or I think she had a trumpet as well, but she was playing a cornet at the time, and there's a picture of me playing a cornet, or trying to, when I was quite young. So I started out playing the trumpet. I learned that for maybe 5 or 6 years, got to grade 5, which is pretty good standard in the UK. I mean, it's not, like, professional by any means, but I was, like, 14 by the time I got that, and then my trumpet teacher told me that my previous teacher had taught me all wrong, and that I would basically have to start from scratch if I wanted to actually make anything of my trumpet playing skills. So I, instead of persevering and learning from scratch, I gave up and I learned the saxophone instead. And the saxophone was very good to me. I own 2.5 saxophones. Me and my sister co-own a soprano saxophone. I have a tenor sax and I have an alto sax. Neither of which I play particularly often, but I can. Around the same time I also started learning the acoustic guitar. Moved on to electric guitar because I wanted to start a rock band. I still have 2 electric guitars. I had an electro-acoustic guitar until recently because I sold it. But the thing in the background over there is a Marshall amplifier, which is my electric guitar amplifier, and has served me well over the years. How do you teach trumpet wrong? My embouchure was all bad. Basically, I was like, I had the position of the trumpet was like the mouthpiece was wrong on my lips, and so yeah, he'd basically taught me. He hadn't like corrected my bad habits when it came to playing the trumpet. So yeah, he was not like, he was a great teacher, but he was not like a great, like, he didn't have very good, like, for want of a better term, bedside manner. You know when like doctors will give you the news in like the least like compassionate way? That was basically him. He was not a hugely compassionate person, and yeah, I was kind of disheartened by the whole thing. He was never like, you know, well, we'll work on this together and we can kind of correct this a certain way. He just said like, you'll have to start from the basics. And by that time I knew how to read music and everything, and so like it was kind of an annoying thing to hear from somebody who was, you know, supposed to be encouraging you to learn this instrument. It was not the most encouraging thing I'd ever heard, so that's why I gave up. But yeah, I can play a few other things. I gave the drums a try. I kind of borrowed Kane's drum kit for a while, but I'm not that coordinated. Kind of same with the piano, where I didn't like really take to it all that well. But yeah, I've never had any kind of formal lessons in most of the instruments I play. I had formal trumpet and saxophone lessons. You played trumpet in high school and they nicknamed you Side Lips. Well, at least I didn't have to put up with that, Sparky. Good to hear there are some trumpet players in the chat, though. Yeah, Kane, you're going to have to find a place to get a new drum kit in the new house. Wonder if Dr. 83 will be okay with that. We'll see. But you're a ukulele player now, so it's a little bit smaller and a little bit less noisy, huh? Yeah, Kane has been playing drums for a good long while now. Singing definitely counts, Lena. That's the thing about singing. Most people count out the voice as an instrument, but it is one. I wish my voice was better, to be honest. Like, I can hold a tune, but I have a really awkward range in my voice. Like, I'm a natural baritone, as you can probably tell from my speaking voice. So I don't really fit well into bass or tenor. And when you're singing, like, choir stuff, which I did at my college for a while, it's kind of difficult being a baritone, because nobody writes parts for baritone. But then I never had any formal vocal training either, so I didn't have great control over my voice. The advantage I had was that I had other musical training, so I knew what the notes were supposed to be. And then I could, you know, could hold a tune. Like, I did a bit of singing by myself, but my voice is not really good enough to to stand out on its own, you know? Sing songs that fit you better is good advice. Am I going to do another run of Undertale once I finish the current one to try and see the other ending? I gather there are like 3 endings. Like I've tried not to look too much into Undertale because I don't want stuff spoiled for me, but some stuff has already been spoiled for me in like previous streams and comments and things. So I gather there are 3 endings. There's like a neutral ending that you have to do before you get either the good ending or maybe you can do the bad ending as well, but like to get the kind of quote-unquote true ending to Undertale, apparently I have to complete it once anyway. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I kind of want to see where Undertale goes for me and see if I want to come back through it a second time around, but none of it's going to be a surprise at that point, like in terms of the everyday events, because obviously I don't think the entire game would change. So yeah, I'll figure out whether or not it's worth, like, restarting. I don't know. In terms of, like, a new game plus run or whatever, I'm not sure how the game handles that. So we will see if I end up doing more Undertale after this or not. My inclination is probably not, because I have other games I want to play. But maybe I'll stream a second run-through of it or something, because I imagine it's possible to breeze through it once you know the solutions to some things. But then I don't know what's going to change on like a second run. It's weird. Undertale seems like a weird game all round, so I'm not entirely sure what to think of it. Let's dump all of the fishing proceeds in there. We've got 3 gold bars from something. Where have we got that from? Did we get that from fishing loot? Oh no, we just got that from the furnaces. I'm going mad. Let's drop the fire quartz off in there, because we don't need that. We can recycle these broken glasses somewhere, not down there. That's my crab pots. Right, go in there and go to bed. Oh goodness, it's so far away. No idea what the weather's doing tomorrow, but I think it's supposed to be nice, because it's the jelly day. Oh, now we have a decision. Chat, decide for me. Should fish be worth 50% more, or should we have double the chance of finding treasure? I'm inclined towards pirate, because I don't tend to do a lot of fishing in the late game. So if fish are worth 50% more, then that's great, but crops is where we're going to be making most of the money. So I'm thinking chance to find treasure is a better bet. Let me go and adjust that curtain again. Choose whether I'm going to be a pirate or an angler. How is that? Is that better? That looks better. Someone says both. Right, I think we're probably going pirate. Buddha says pirate. Excuse me. I think pirate seems like a good strategy. So let's go pirate, shall we? Fishing could have got us an absolute ton more money at that point. But you know what? We've made a decent amount. I think we can be happy with that. Do what's worth more in the end. Yeah, probably pirate. Let's be real. Like, I don't do a great deal of fishing when it comes to year 2. Once I've got all of the fish, then that's me done. So, Queen of Sauce, what have you got for us? Bread! Lovely, I'll take it. Fortune teller. Spirits are in good humour today, probably another good fishing day. And it's going to be a beautiful sunny day to start us off with fall. We have a letter from somebody. Dear Jade, tonight at around 10 o'clock PM, a rare and beautiful event will take place. The Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight, Demetrius. Well, thank you, Demetrius, for letting me know. I'd seen it on the community calendar anyway, but always good to have a heads up on these things. Now, the one problem here is we can't water that corn today, but we don't need to worry too much about that because we'll be able to water it tomorrow. Same with this stuff over here. We can gather the last of these lovely summer crops before they go away, and having this amount of coffee is going to be wonderful for the next little while. I'm at the point now in my other game where I've got so much coffee I can drink a couple of cups a day and just speed around the place, basically. But then once you get the horse, you don't really need that as much anyway. Oh, I hear the meowing of a cat. That means he's up and about and in the mood for some food. considering it's nearly 5 o'clock, which is a little bit concerning, but we don't need to worry too much about him. Hey friend, how you doing? You can almost see him. He's in the hallway right now. Right, let's get some more gold cooking, and let's get some more mayonnaise in the machine. Lovely, lovely. Don't have any more gold corn yet, so that's not a problem. We can keep those geodes because Clint won't be able to do anything with those until he's finished with the watering can. This is the last upbeat summer music we're going to hear on this stream, so everyone enjoy that. Right, no watering to do. You know what, I might need to grab some more bait from the mines. Where are my chickens? There's one hiding in there. There's one over here. This one's still a baby, and the other cow is all the way over here, and is now an adult, so we can milk him. Lovely. Well, technically it's probably a lady if we're milking a cow, but, you know. We'll say it's the Rock and the Undertaker, who are both chaps at the last count. Yep, all of that stuff is still looking good in there. Wonderful. Robin's still working on the coop. Can I turn on Super Chat? I don't know what Super Chat is. I have no idea. Right, so we've got the coffee from the shed. We've got some more stuff brewing in here. May as well check the mushroom cave as well. But then let's go to the mine and let's grab some more bait if we can. Oh, and we need to make ourselves a cheese press. How do we make one of those? Cheese press. Wood, stone, hardwood, copper bar. Dead easy. Can manage that. It's the new fan funding and it works in Canada. Oh, cool. Okay. I have no idea if it'll work over here. There are different regulations on YouTube with fan funding in certain countries, so I don't know if I'd be able to do that. But I will look into it. If you guys feel like dropping me a bit of funding, I'm not going to argue. Let's put our cheese press there for a second. I'll probably move that to the shed eventually, but right now it's going to be worth having nearby, just so I can see when it's done. Let's store the mushrooms in here like we have been doing. I need to get myself some more chanterelles, but those will come in time. Fan funding is going away. Is it now? Oh, is fan funding like an actual thing? Or because I was expecting it to just be like, it's what people donating to you via YouTube is called, but I don't know. Assault Designs is back in chat. Welcome along. How you start doing? Welcome to a Stardew Valley stream. We are heading into our last day of summer, and then we're moseying on into fall. Pickwick! Come here, buddy! Pickwick is wondering where his mama has gone. She's off in town right now. Looked it up, it's a YouTube thing. I see. So yeah, maybe we can look into that, I don't know. Would be interesting to add it in if people are interested in that. It would be kind of cool for YouTube to have a tips system, kind of like Twitch does with the alerts and whatnot. But... oh, a Monster Slayer reward is complete. Amazing. Let me grab a bit more stone while I'm here thinking about it. If it's not a high spirits day, we don't need to worry too much about getting the rewards from fishing, so we can spend a little more time in here. Oh, you know, I said Pickwick was going to make an appearance. The process has started. The procedure has begun. He is on the folding table next to me, and he's going to be making his way over here any minute now. I can already tell. He's got that demeanor about him that's like, maybe I'll come over, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just hang around up here, but he's coming. You'll see him. Where my bugs at? You need 10k or more. Oh, okay, okay. Better make that push then, hadn't we, folks? Share out the stream. Share out my videos, that kind of thing. Then again, I already have Patreon, so if you want to support me through Patreon, I know that's a monthly donation and people can't always do it, but that's fine. You can cancel your donation through there anytime, and there's different like rewards and stuff you can have for that. So if you want a way to donate in the meantime, consider hooking yourself up with Patreon. But if Super Chat is going to be a thing that's available in the UK, I will look into it. I'm not like super hungry for the money or whatever, like I'm not doing this for the money, never have. But it doesn't hurt, you know what I mean? Cherry bomb! And there's our ladder. Wonderful. Right. Oh, we got a small glow ring from that one. Alright. Not bad for the loot. And there's still a few bugs around here that we can turn into bug meat. Oh, there's an earth crystal over there as well. We need more of these, because they are a vital component of a mayonnaise machine, weirdly. Not quite sure what the logic there is, but... Tons of bugs, this is what we wanted. We've hit the mother lode. Bug load of bugs. Okay, that'll probably do. Bait-wise, I think we'll be set for a little while. 85, look at that, it's not bad. It highlights people's messages in chat, it's paid to be noticed. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. I'm pretty good at chatting with people in my chat anyway, so I don't have too many gripes with that system. Like, I'll say hello to people and stuff. But, it's also just a way to help support people who are streaming, you know? Which I don't have a problem with. Oh yes. Bring on the treasures. I'm absolutely down for that. Hardcore fisherman when I ignore the chests in the mines in favour of bugs for bait. Yeah, I never get that much luck with the stuff, with like the loot chests in the mines. They never really give me a whole lot, especially on those early levels. They give you like a little bit of wood or some more stone or something. But I'm not in for that. I'm there for the bug meat. I get more chests from fishing than I do from the mines. Chests from fishing have brought me a great deal of luck on this playthrough. And now we're a pirate, we get even more of them. So, if this fish would actually behave itself... Ah, yeah, we're going to lose this one. Yep. That wasn't happening. Oh, it's begun. Ladies and gentlemen, the cat. Hey, there he is. Come here. And there's his butt. Alright, alright. Plenty of room. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Pickwick. How you doing, buddy? You okay? Hello. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. Oh. Chat cat. Now you stay there and be a good one. Hey, there we go. Settled in now. Settled in for a live stream. I'm going to mosey on into town and see what else we can do. See if there's any quests on the board, because I haven't really checked today. Let's say hello to Penny, seeing as she's here. Hi, Penny. Do I like to decorate the farmhouse? Must be nice having your own place to decorate. We haven't really done a great deal of decoration yet, but I'm waiting to get the catalogues and stuff for that. Anything we need to do in the community centre? Why have I just walked in here? No idea. Let's go back out again. Hello, Caroline. Just going to relax and think positively. Well done, you. That seems like a good thing to do today of all days. Moonlight Jelly's happening tonight. Mustn't forget that. Yeah, I read your message, Jazzy the dog. Thank you for the extra info. I will probably get around to looking into that after I'm done with the stream, but I don't really want to do it like right now, you know? Oh, there's Elliot. A rare sighting. Came all the way here just to talk to you. Well, no, I'm actually heading to the beach, but oh gosh, of course. I forgot that the jellies kind of delay things for you there. Not to worry, let's do some fishing in the river instead. We may as well. Come on, treasure. Get ourselves a bit more sunfish, maybe some more rainbow trout, the occasional shad. The occasional shad sounds like a novel. Like The Great Gatsby or something. The occasional shad. His name's actually Chad, but everyone just has a lisp. The peanut you're babysitting just fell asleep. Didn't realise any peanuts I've ever seen were awake. I'm gonna have a bad time next time on Undertale. I have a bad time with every Undertale episode. That's just how it happens, man. That's just the kind of game Undertale is. You call her Peanut instead of her name. Yeah, I figured. Oh, we're doing well. Getting the pikes in. Which Disney movie is it that has is it A Sword in the Stone? I think it's Sword in the Stone. There's like a section where they're like escaping from a pike. Yeah, it is Sword in the Stone because Merlin turns them into fish. And yeah, they're like running away from or swimming away from a pike. It's really scary. Scariest of the Disney movies. Actually, I don't know. What do you think the scariest Disney movie is? Like, you can count the newer ones, but I'm probably going to know the animated ones better. I think Fantasia is probably up there, you know? Because there's that Night on Bald Mountain section of Fantasia where freaking Chernobog is up there on the mountain casting lightning and all the clouds and just like dun 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 dun. There's like crazy section. And Fantasia was a bit of a trip to begin with. Like, it was a bit weird. Glad there are streams that I can watch and not have to worry about the language. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of foul-mouthed streamers out there. I like to set myself apart a little bit. Always aware that there are going to be kids hanging out in the chat, so I like to keep things family-friendly. And that's probably going to be it for fishing for now. Less of that, Kane. Less of that. Little Mermaid because of Ursula. That's a good call, actually. Like, there are definitely some creepy moments with Ursula, for sure. There's some pretty sinister stuff in a lot of Disney movies. Let's sell those. Sell the algae. Bye. He just jumped down. He's like, I'm out of here. Cave carrots we will keep. Gold ore and stuff likewise. We got the cheese. Let's take that to the community centre now so we don't have to worry about that too much. I might get myself another mayo machine just so I can keep up all these eggs. What do we need for that? Wood, stone, copper bar. Pretty standard. Pretty much everything that you craft after a certain point in this game just needs wood, stone, and some copper bars. But that's fine. We've got the wood, we've got the stone. And a copper bar will be hanging out in here. Lovely. Mayo machine. I think we'll probably move that one into the shed. Right. I need to colour code these so I can actually keep track of where everything is. but then I'll inevitably forget my own system at some point, so there might not be that much of a problem there. That can go in there. Lovely. We can cook a couple more of those and some iron. We'll probably need the iron pretty soon, especially if we're going to be making some dope sprinklers. We will see. Now, coal can go in there as well. We're keeping those gems in case people need them. Mayonnaise machine, you'll come in with me to the shed. To the shed! Alright, let's brew up some more coffee. Because the villagers will love me once I start bringing them lovely coffee. Let's put that over there. Keep the life elixirs in case we need them. Use the same colours in Stardew Valley as in Minecraft. That's pretty clever, actually. I should probably start doing something like that. Let's pop some stuff in the crab pots. And we just about have time to make it to the community centre before we've got to be at the beach for the jellies. AJ, hello. Just spotted you in the chat. Hope you're having a good one. Let's see, what do we need? Oh yeah, artisan goods. We need to be on the working on my night cheese. Up in here. Cool, we are 2 items away from the artisan bundle being done, which is lovely. We've got an apple tree and a pomegranate tree, I think, already growing, so hopefully we'll get those in fall, because that's when we need both of them. I think that's when pomegranates grow anyway. And then we'll be able to get the fodder bundle done as well, which is the difficult one. But you also need a pomegranate for one of the other notice board bundles. So, here we are on the beach. Let's chat to everybody as well, even though I'm pretty sure you don't need to. It's not like necessary for social stuff or whatever, but it's kind of fun just to see what everyone says. Linus is up here hanging out, so like I'll just sneak up. I don't like to bother people. Here's the Robin and Demetrius family. Unknown why they're attracted to light. They're like moths. They're related to moths, jellyfish. Well-known fact. Leah's over here hanging out, paying her respects to another bygone summer. Letting bygones be bygones, and vogons be vogons. Who's over here? Oh, there's Pam. How you doing, Pam? A little disappointed there's no buffet tonight. Yeah, she needs something to soak up all the alcohol. Moonlight jellies. I wonder how they taste. Of course you do. Life is so easy for a jellyfish. I don't know, they seem like they have an interesting life. Wonder if they're poisonous. Maybe I shouldn't push Sebastian in the water after all. Does the rare green jelly turn up every time? Because I think I've never actually seen it not show up. Marnie's playing it safe over there by the beach. Hope there are babies this year. Good evening, Jade. The moonlight jellies are close. I already saw one glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the docks and say hello. Bless them. Just saw something glowing. Oh, it's gone. That's a candle, Jodie. That's a candle. Yeah, Emily, that's creepy. That's creepy. I wore my special shoes tonight. No one noticed. Well, we're not here for your shoes, Clint. That's why. Elliot with his environmental message. Should we launch the boat now? Yes, we should. Let's get on with this. I'm going to turn the lights on in here as well. Ah, lovely. There you guys can see how terrible my hair looks today. And the jellies arrive. Lovely peaceful music. Would I join Hermitcraft if I could? Yeah, probably. But that's not up to me. I feel like I'd have to dedicate a lot more time to Minecraft if Hermitcraft decided to invite me as well, so... just gonna keep doing what I'm doing for now. There's the green jelly. See, like, that's just a weird, like, glowing flower animation. But that always turns up. I don't think it ever doesn't turn up. You guys ever seen a jellyfish in real life? Like, at the beach? I think I've only ever seen one, and not, like, the kind that's really kind of vicious or whatever. But I've seen plenty of them in aquariums. Went to the Monterey Bay Aquarium when I was younger. Saw a lot of jellyfish there. A lot of sea otters as well. Sea otters are awesome. The glow of summer has faded now, and the moonlight jellies carry on toward the great unknown. Time for bed. And it pops us back at the farm just in time to collect the evening's mayonnaise and pop some more stuff in the cooking pots. I can probably do with some more copper. Let's grab an egg as well real fast and do that. Boop, put that in there for tomorrow. And mayonnaise can go in the hopper over here. Lovely. Right, time to pet the cat and go to bed. Oh, already done it today. Wake him up by walking past the drum blocks. To sleep for the night, and that's summer done. Alright, well, we'll have our watering can back today, which is going to be good. The first of fall, year 1. I forgot to go and see the travelling cart lady. Dang it, I always forget. Ah. Why didn't you guys remind me? I'm just kidding. Welcome back to Living Off the Land. Sunflowers. We already know about those, don't we? Spirits are mildly perturbed today. And tomorrow it's going to rain, which will be lovely for the crops. Most of these are dead. It's a dead thing. In purchasing an upgrade, doubling the capacity of the coop, an incubator. That's what we wanted, because now we can go and incubate our dinosaur egg and get ourselves a lovely little dinosaur running around the place. It basically acts the same as a chicken from what I've seen, but I don't know. I kind of want to see it in action for myself. Sharing the stream with your friends. Thank you, Jazz the Dog. Much appreciated. If you guys feel like sharing out a link to the stream or the YouTube video once it's live, then please do. And if you're sharing it on Twitter, you can tag me at PixelRiffs as well. I'm also going to be doing these streams much more regularly. I mean, not more frequently, but more regularly. I'm going to try and keep Friday as, like, streaming day from now on. And obviously that's going to change a little bit because these things tend to, but if you guys are keen on hanging out a whole bunch in future, then keep an eye on your Twitter feeds, your YouTube subscription feeds, and Fridays are likely to be Stardew Valley days for us. If any other stuff comes up in the meantime, I'll be able to let you know. Now, I wonder what these kegs have been doing that they're still brewing stuff. I mean, it's probably wine of some kind, but what kind? Because it's going in there for a while now. Do I have a Discord? I do, but it's for my patrons right now. So if you're interested in joining that, then join up on Patreon. Let's go and see the animals. Hello, you. Undertaker looking good. And we need to milk the Undertaker, which is a strange sentence. Did not imagine myself saying that, but we need large milk for the community centre if we can manage it. So we need to get these cows good and happy with us. Oh, there's the other chicken. There's Nuggets. There you are, Nuggets. And, oh, we don't get the auto feeder yet, but we've got 2 large eggs. Those can go towards the community centre as well. The auto feeder is the deluxe coop then, but that's okay. We'll get that for winter. Saint S is here in the chat. You were dragged against your will by Jazzy. Well, welcome along. Sorry you were dragged here against your will, but I hope you enjoy the stream. Thank you for hanging out with us. I've just incubated a dinosaur egg. I'm considering making a public Discord, maybe, but I need to know a little bit more about Discord before that. Like, I use it for social stuff, but I'm not all that familiar with it, I guess. Like, I need to get it straightened out for, like, exactly what I want to do with it, you know? I also don't want my Discord to just be there for me to, you know, to see people chatting but not, like, interact with people, but I also don't have much time to interact with people, so I'd want to have some stuff to keep it interesting, you know? So, we can turn one of these milks into cheese. In fact, we'll turn them both into cheese, but we won't do that right away. We'll probably put the milk in there next to the trash for the moment, although the trash can probably go in there. We'll take one of these large eggs to the Mayo machine and take the other one to the community centre. And get more coffee while we're at it. That's lovely. And then we need to start thinking about what we're going to plant, because fall is upon us. I need to get working on sprinklers too, but that's another story. Need to take that to the museum. Oh, plums. Wild plums, ladies and gents. And first destination in town is always going to be Clint's place, because we got a watering can back. Oh yeah. Solid gold. So, what's next on the list? Process these 4 magma geodes. Ooh, pretty. Dolomites. Some more copper ore, which is always handy. Some more obsidian, I think we have that already. And some fire quartz, which we also have. So, not the best, but also not bad. Upgrade the tools. We need a steel hoe next. Iridium stuff is not going to happen for a little while. We'll be fine with the obsidian edge and this set of tools for the moment. We'll go to the Skull Caverns and we'll try and get ourselves some super good loot. We've already got dolomite as well. Wow, okay. In that case, just donating the rusty spoon, or the weird, whatever it is, awkward gadget. Fuzzyfish LMC, what's up? Thank you for joining us in the stream. Hope you're having a lovely Friday. Oh, and there's a blackberry. Now, what do we need for the full foraging bundle? Because we could probably get that done today. Where are we at? Crafts room, full foraging. We need a hazelnut as well. I think I know where I can find those usually. I'd like to buy a sea cucumber from someone to craft into some fine jewellery. Well, that's one thing you can do with a sea cucumber, I guess. Gus knows a lot about the people living here. That's one of the benefits of being a bartender. Sometimes he hears too much. Oh, Gus. Right, pumpkins. All the pumpkins. Oh my goodness, pumpkins. And 60 will probably do us for now. We'll get the eggplant as well, just because we need that for the community centre. We already gave them a yam. And then cranberries. Cranberries are pretty nice. I think at some point Marnie has a quest for some amaranth. And she just wants one bundle, so we'll get those. We won't worry about grapes for now, but grapes are probably going to be a good idea later. What are birthdays doing? Penny's birthday tomorrow. Good stuff. We'll give her some coffee. Coffee is basically my go-to gift for pretty much everybody if I don't know what they love or like. So, thank you for bringing your friends along, Jazzy. Much appreciated. So, let's plant some of this stuff. And let's water our crops. Now we have a fantastic new function on our watering can that allows us to water in a 3x3 square, which is so useful. So we're going to start planting stuff in 3x3s if we can. Obviously want to plant some stuff here because that's where the sprinkler's at, so let's grab some fertilizer, shall we? Where did I dump the fertilizer for? There's quality fertilizer here, which I guess we may as well use because we can make some more of that as well. So, over here in this little patch, we're going to have ourselves a whole bunch of pumpkins. This is going to be the pumpkin patch. And if we put those in a 3x3 square, then there is every chance they will turn into giant crops, which is going to be awesome. If it doesn't happen, then that's okay. But it's nice to have them anyway. So that's why I buy so many pumpkin seeds, because then you get a ton of pumpkins back. Man, there's so much stuff to do right now. That's the problem with the first day of every month, is that you always end up with loads of stuff to do. Right, that can go in there. We've got some more cheese, so the milk can come out and go in there. Throw the copper in there with the copper ore. And... oh, pumpkin seeds can come back. Now then, sap. Where is the sap? That's in here. And let's make as much fertilizer as we can possibly carry. You get sap from... you get quality fertilizer from fish as well, so you could potentially make some more of that, but I don't really need to worry too much about it. Let's get as much of that as we can carry, basically, and give this little area over here a nice 3x3 of pumpkins. We'll probably do the same next door as well. Like so. Once we get a gold hoe, you can actually hoe out a 3x3 area as well, but right now we don't need to worry too much about that. It's not going to be too bad for our energy efficiency. You know a lot of people through Discord. Yeah, it's a good way to make friends. And right, eggplants, pumpkins. Let's plant a row of pumpkins along here. Let's move this lightning rod. Just because if we have another row up here, then there's more chance of these turning into giant crops, I guess. So that'll be useful. Nice. And then we're just going to have one lone pumpkin down there at the bottom, because why not? Next up we have eggplant, which can go here, I suppose. We've got 5 of them, so that's not a huge deal. 5 eggplant. And I just need them for the community centre, so it doesn't matter what quality they are. I'll have 1 bundle of amaranth. That can go there. Again, just need that for the quest. Don't need to worry about that too much. And cranberries. These can go up here. And the cranberries, we will worry about the quality, because having some nice ones to sell is usually a good idea. Could have arranged those better, but never mind. Let's briefly hop into here. Nope. Oh, and the mushrooms just came up. Alright, I'll take them. Thank you very much. We've already got one for the foraging bundle, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Got to make sure these trees keep a clear line around them as well, but it looks like they'll be just fine. So let's work out what we can sell. The mushrooms, yes. The dolomite, yes. The cheese, yes. The obsidian, yes. 1 wild plum we need to take to the community centre. The rest can go in there. Fire quartz, yep. Mayonnaise, yep. We're taking the blackberry with us. We'll go via the backwoods so that we can potentially grab a hazelnut from around there. Look at the organisation, folks. We're doing well. We're doing very well. What is it? Monday. Yeah. Not going to be any sign of travelling cart lady for another little while, but hey-ho. We'll do what we can. Thank you, mayonnaise. And boop. So, let's plant this lightning rod back here. Nice. Good place for it. The lovely colours of fall. Autumn is a nice season, especially in this country. It doesn't get too cold too quickly. You can feel the air crisping up towards the end, but it's usually quite pleasant. Is there anything around here forage-wise? I don't think there usually is. A couple of worm patches, though. So we'll grab that. Just some clay. Yeah. Clay is kind of useless. Kind of wish you could turn it into like bricks or something and maybe either sell those or use them to upgrade stuff. And that might happen in a future update, who knows. I like how I've got 4 gold right now. Like I literally can't can't have any less unless I somehow found something that I could buy for 4 gold. And this should be the foraging bundle done for fall. Which is pretty good going on the first day of the month. Plum, hazelnut, blackberry. There it is. Get some wild seeds. And now all we need for winter is a snow yam and a crocus. I don't think you can get a crocus from the caves. You can get a snow yam. You can definitely get a snow yam. Oh yeah, we need to bring Emily a sea cucumber as well. Let's get started on fishing then. Because for fishing we need... Where's the fish tank? We need a tiger trout from the river. We need a walleye from the river at night. And we need a sandfish. So there's really not much left to do in the fishing bundle. I need to remember Penny's birthday tomorrow. Hello, Alex. Still warm enough for sports. Always. Always warm enough for sports. It's really funny when you get dialogue that is supposed to be for the early game, but just recurs in in later months. They're like, have you explored the mine? I'm like, yes, totally. I found level 120 of the mine. Have you heard of the Skull Caverns? And we're going to be getting ourselves a ton of bream. Is the walleye here, or is it in the mountain lake? I know you get it from somewhere, I can't remember where. If it's a river fish, then so much the better. We could probably only catch a tiger trout during the day as well, so have to keep an eye out for one of those. Smallmouth bass, though. And perfect catch. Can always use some more fish. We ain't going to be getting any good loot from the fishing today, though. The spirits are displeased. Oh yeah, we got a hit. Even though my chance to find treasure is doubled. Just not getting anything. None of these are looking like they're going to be tiger trout. They look like tiger trout to you? Because that is a smallmouth bass. I think my cat's making weird noises in the other room. Oh, I guess the beach is always going to be different, so let's take a quick look around here, in case there's anything fun. Doesn't look like there's anything around here. You can get a sea cucumber from the sea. That is where they're found, so I've heard. That is a mussel. I'll take the mussel. Could use the mussel. Oh, an anchor. Gunther can tell us more about that if we donate it to the museum. Surprising no one. Right, sea cucumber I think we can just get from fishing off the dock, so let's try it. Oh, cucumber, yeah. She wants to make it into jewellery, Kane, so oh, here's Willy. Let's fish next to Willy, shall we? Just in time gaming. What a name. What a name. Welcome to Stardew. How you doing, sir? Oh, hello. What are you? It's a flighty one. I think we got it under control, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a super cucumber, which is actually not the type of sea cucumber we need, strangely enough. Seaweed. Oh, getting in Willie's way. Aren't you the narrator of the Hermitcraft recap? You've caught me. I've been rumbled. Yes, yes I am. Oh, albacore, hello. That's a new one. New fish, hot off the press. For one night only. AMC 12194 cast, hello, welcome to the stream. Playing a bit of Stardew Valley. How you doing tonight? Next on QVC, this lovely cucumber bracelet, only $149.99 plus tax. What is the Hermitcraft recap? Hermitcraft recap is a state of mind. Oh, treasure, treasure. I always go for the treasure. Getting greedy. Oh yes, got an anchovy. And 3 magma geodes, alright. Alright, come through, spirits. Having a bad day? No worries. Hello, Shane. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Still a little bit tepid with Shane. Still not quite feeling Shane as a potential marriage candidate. I don't know though. He could have his redeeming qualities. What do you guys think? We haven't really worked on who we're going to be dating, so it'd be kind of fun to figure that out with you guys all playing along. Let's sell the super cucumber. We're probably going to get good money out of it. The mussel likewise. And oh, we should have dropped off the large egg, but no worries, we can do that another time. Let's, in the meantime, put another egg in the mayo machine. We could probably put some more materials onto smelt as well, so let's do that quickly. It's getting late, but it's going to be absolutely fine. Last of all, I need to go and shut the door so my animals don't get cold, because I don't have a heater for these guys yet. There we go. Once everyone's inside, absolutely fine, because then we can pet them before they get out, and I don't have to go hunting for them in the grass. Kane, how are you liking the Old Republic? Is it good? Because it looked pretty fun from what I saw of it. I understand it's still early days for you in that game, so as a Star Wars fan, what are your thoughts? Loving it so far? Awesome. Oh, I always forget that's there. The spirits are very happy today. Lovely, lovely. Well, hopefully we can finish up some more community centre bundles then, because that would be great. We don't have to water anything today, which is an absolute blessing as far as I'm concerned. Sorry, some street lights just flickered on outside. It kind of happened in my peripheral vision. Caught me by surprise. So, basically what we need to do today is feed the animals and then go and do whatever we may care to do. I probably want to buy some more seeds. And let's pet the chickens. Hello, Chooks. How are we? Nugget's fine. John Cena looks fine. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba. And we can get some milk from the Undertaker and the Rock. Oh, Undertaker has no milk right now. And the Rock has no milk right now. Gosh, guys. Should hang out with Mr. T some more. You'll get your milk. And we'll probably just trim this back for a little bit of extra hay, just for those rainy days. We need to stockpile it for the winter as well, so that'll be all good. And now our duties to the animals done, let's decide what we're going to do for the rest of the day. Should probably check the shed as well, just in case. Oh, we have the full seeds we can plant. Well, I think we can manage that. I really need to figure out what we're going to do with the configuration of this farm. It's a bit of a cluster right now. It's a bit of a mess. But in the meantime, I think we probably need to get Clint to work on our hoe so we can do some more interesting stuff with the layout. Let's plant the 2 mixed seeds up here, and then the full seeds can all go down here. And we don't need to worry too much about the quality of those, so we can keep the fertilizer for now. Got 2 more. Can go up there and up there. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, you still got like intro quests to do in Old Republic? Yeah, that's pretty standard for MMO stuff, I think. Has Woogie played it before then? I assume he has, seeing as he seemed quite knowledgeable about the bosses and stuff. Ooh. The spooky noises continue into the fall. Now, we'll put the milk and the pail and the shears down there. We need to talk to Robin about upgrading the shed at some point. Not the shed, the barn. Because once we do that, then we can get some more interesting animals. We can get a sheep. Yes, we'll check the shed. I don't think we'll have enough money to upgrade the barn yet. Oh, there's our wine come through. Starfruit wine. Oh, yes. I forgot I had some starfruit wine. That is going to make us so much money. Starfruit is one of the best things that you can possibly brew with in this game. So, very glad that we've got ourselves some starfruit wine right here. And the grape wine is probably going to be pretty good as well. I'm going to start brewing coffee like for days in here though, because that's a pretty good way of getting around with a little bit of extra energy. Get the coffee on the go. Right, starfruit wine, get yourself sold. We've got some top quality mayo as well, which is lovely. We've already given the cheese to the artisan goods bundle. We need to deliver that to the museum. We need to talk to Clint about cracking open these geodes. We'll give Penny some coffee for her birthday. Coffee's a pretty good birthday gift. I could go for some nice coffee. Warm. Nothing in Clint's trash. And what do we got? Ooh, lemon stone. Some boring old clay. And a dwarf gadget. Amazing. Don't think we have one of those at the museum yet either. So, museum, museum, museum. Excellent. 3 artifacts for the museum. Penny is right there. A birthday gift. That's very kind of you. I love it. And we don't have a sea cucumber yet, but we will, friends. We will. Now then, let's donate to the museum. Let's put the dwarf gadget up there. Let's put the lemon stone in there, and the anchor can go up there as well. Lovely. We must be close to 40 by now, surely. Oh, we've got a bear statue. Freaking bear statue. I like the idea of him just, like, lugging that over the counter. Here, take this home. What? We barely even carry it. Okay, let's fish in the rain, shall we? Thank you for subscribing, AMC. Welcome to the Pixels. Great to have you on board. Thank you for the support. I do appreciate it. We stream Stardew Valley on Fridays, pretty much every Friday now, so if you feel like stopping by future streams, you'll catch us around this time. And the rest of the week's going to be various videos from pixel art games, from Minecraft, from Undertale and Owlboy right now. Got a few other games planned in that category as well. We're going to be playing Fez at some point. We're going to be playing Crypt of the Necrodancer. We're going to be playing a few other things. I've got a bunch of stuff on my wish list right now which I'm looking for. I also had an idea for a game that I almost want to make myself, but the fact that it would be a huge investment of my time, and I don't really know how to code games. But aside from that, I've got a concept for a game that I think I would love to work on at some point, but I have no idea how it would pan out or if it would be even feasible, you know? Like, I have no concept of whether or not this would be a good idea. But I almost don't want to tell you guys about it in case somebody steals the idea somehow, which isn't going to happen, but you know what I mean. So yeah, that's all I'll say about that. It'll probably never happen, so I don't want to get anyone's hopes up. Is it possible for people to send you stuff on Steam? It is. I mean, if you're a Steam friend with somebody, I'm pretty sure that you can send them like coins or gems or whatever Steam uses as currency, and you can buy stuff off their wish list and things. If you want to add me on Steam, by the way, completely unrelated. Like, I don't expect anybody to buy me anything, but if you want to add me on Steam, go ahead. It's just Pixel Riffs, you can search for me. I usually don't manage to play games with people who are my Steam friends unless they're already part of my community, but by all means add me on there if you want to see what I'm doing lately. Been considering making like a little fan group or something on there as well. I don't know how many people would be interested in that, but it would be nice if you guys had a place you could gather on there and suggest games for me, especially because I'm going with this pixel graphic route for my channel, you know? If you've got games that you especially want me to play, then I'm absolutely open to suggestions. No guarantees I'll play them, but yeah, there's certain types of games that I would absolutely love to play. Like, I've got a wish list of maybe 9 or 10 games now, most of which are pixel art stuff. Oh, fantastic. We've got ourselves a tiger trout and a walleye, so the only thing we need now is the sandfish. Amazing. Not doing too shabby today on this lovely second day of fall. Which we call autumn in this country, by the way, and I almost resent the fact that it's called fall, but, you know, whatever. Slay 6 slimes. Don't mind if I do. Let's go and do that now. 750 gold. Can't complain. Should probably get some more seeds first, though, because the shop will close early. And we won't be able to buy anything on Wednesday, so now's the time to do that. Tiger trout. Bundle complete. Cash back. We got some bait. Fantastic. Bit of an Alan Partridge reference for you guys there. Not sure where that came from. Walleye. Walleye. And a small glow ring. That's another one of those we can sell to the Adventurers Guild. All we need now is the sandfish. And once we have enough money to open up the bus route again, then hopefully we will be able to get on with that, won't we, folks? Unless the travelling cart lady has it sooner, which I don't know if she will. It's a little bit of a toss-up usually. Let's start some grapes. 53. Great number. Absolutely wonderful. We'll do it. We'll take it. It's fine. We'll plant those when we get back to the farm. Grapes are a pain, though. They're like hops. They grow on trellises, so you kind of need to have a good system in place for those. I need to start using some of the other islands for stuff. Like, we need to set up a shed and a bunch of grapevines or something, and just have, like, that be Brewing Island in the Riverlands. Just around the Riverlands. One of my favourite things to do is to sing Disney songs that I don't know the tunes to. Pocahontas is one of those films. I've never actually seen Pocahontas. Scandal, I know, but it is not one of the more celebrated Disney films. It kind of came at a time when I stopped really caring as much about Disney movies, which I obviously grew up watching. But like the original kind of Golden Age animated ones like Snow White and Beauty and the Beast. Although Beauty and the Beast was kind of after the Golden Age of Disney, technically speaking, wasn't it? Disney aficionados in the chat, holla at me. Let me know. What are we doing? Fibre. Get rid of that. Don't need that. And, oh, a slime up here. We'll meet your end! Man, I can't wait to get the slime ring. Slime ring's so useful. I think we need 3 more. Okay, fair enough. Void spirits are the worst. Like, literally the worst. That's 4 down. Anything else? Oh, there's an amethyst up there. We'll grab that. Oh, hello, you. Standing in the corner. Obsidian edges. Not the best sword in the world, but it's still pretty great at this point. Thank you for the ad, Jazzy. I'll get you added up after the stream is over, buddy, but thank you for that. Bunch of copper ore. What can we throw out? Algae. Don't need it. Let's keep grabbing the gold. Get out of here, you. Inventory full. Yeah, of stuff that I don't want. Is that it for slimes? No, one more. One more. Where you at? Oh, I thought that was one for a second. They always fake you out with the red rocks in this place. I hate it when they slow you down too. That's the worst. It's another thing the slime ring helps you deal with. Alright, let's go sell up the glow rings at least. So we have a little bit more money to work with. Because the glow rings are just going to sit there after a while. I don't need them. Oh, we got Monster Slayer rewards as well, haven't we? I bet this is going to be another glow ring or something. Hello, Gil. What have you got for me? Oh, an insect head. Lovely. A sword that is worse than the sword I currently have. He really knows how to surprise you, doesn't he? But it's thematic, I suppose, with the insect goal and everything. And just in time, thank you for the ad as well. Have you come to ridicule me? What a weird thing to say to somebody who's just found you, like, standing in the rain. So I guess we did ridicule him, yeah, that's pretty accurate. Well done, Linus. I've heard fan theories about Linus, which are kind of interesting. Like, there's a theory, for example, that he is Yoba. Yoba is the kind of, like, the god entity in this game, who's not necessarily, like, a big thing. Like, he's not thematically tied to the game, but a couple of people mention him. Like, there's a little chapel in Pierre and Caroline's house, for example, which is a place where people go and worship Yoba, and there's some interesting evidence to suggest that Linus may have a connection to Yoba in some way. Jazzy the dog, that is very kind of you. I will check that out later, buddy. Artisan bundle, animal bundle, that's the one. Large egg, lovely. We need large milk from the cows as well. We also need to find out how you get white eggs. I think you have to get like a specific number of chickens, and then some of them will start laying white eggs or something. I forget, but I never did that in my my other game. I need to just buy more chickens from Marnie, I suppose. Do you think we have a chance of getting a sea cucumber now? Should we just talk to Lewis and then forget the other quest? I guess we've got time to do some fishing, so we may as well. Lewis is in here. Wonderful. Good stuff. Slime in your sticky clothes, silk pants. Yeah, we know. Lewis always has one of two things that he says after you do the slime quest, and then one of them is really awkward, and then the other one is all like, it should be safe to go spelunking, and then you're like, okay, bye, Lewis. Learn to say new things. Coming down to the beach to dig up some sandworms, and we got ourselves a book. Lovely. Add that to the collection. I don't think I've even read all of the books in the library. Alright, we got a hit. Be a sea cucumber, for goodness sake. So I can give Emily this while she's still working at the bar, which I think she is right now. Alright, that's an anchovy, but close. You did well. Let's try that again, shall we? Do I still have bait on my rod? I think I do. Oh, I do. I have tons. Good. Good. I guess we can swap seaweed for a broken CD. Why not? That seems like a fair trade. CD was going to get us a refined quartz, but I've got enough of that anyway. I might need to take a short break in a second just to go and have a pee break. But we will be back. I feel like the noise of the rain is making it worse, if anything. That's the problem with this. Perfect catch. Another anchovy. Lovely. Lovely, we can sell it, but I would really like a sea cucumber if it's not too much trouble. All of the noises and stuff always fake me out. They're like, that's something you should click the mouse for, Pix. Nope. Nope. Ain't no thing. We got a hit. This is probably also not a sea cucumber. Although it's doing what I would expect a sea cucumber to do, which is hang around on the bottom of the ocean. But it does not appear to be a sea cucumber. Oh, hello. What are you, sir or madam fish? Are you a sea cucumber? Place bets now. Oh, it's an eel. It's an eel. Alright, well, we can chuck out the pine cones, I guess, and have an eel. Yeah, I think we've missed the window for sea cucumber. I think it's probably something you have to catch during the day, which sucks. But never mind. We just ain't getting that reward from Emily. We've done a bit of productive fishing anyway. I don't want the Joja Cola. Get that out of my face. Somebody posted on the Stardew Valley subreddit that they saw a brand of, like, bottled soft drinks that looked like it said Joja. It was like Joia, so it's like Joya, I guess. Oh, another albacore. What can we sacrifice for this? Seaweed, I guess. But then I'm probably going to have to go home. Yeah, they'd seen this this bottled stuff that was called Joya, and they had to do a double take because it was basically like Joja Cola is sat there on the shelf. It was pretty good. Good picture. Can you imagine walking into a place and like something you'd seen from a video game was actually there, and it's not just like merch, you know, like it's an actual product. Like if they suddenly started selling, what's that, is it Overcharge, the thing from Sunset Overdrive? Like that soft drink that's called Overcharge. Like if they started selling that, you would freak out if you'd ever seen or played Sunset Overdrive. Because, yeah, it's like a soft drink that turns everybody into weird kind of zombie mutants. And that's fun. I'm going to sell this pale ale. I don't know why I'm hanging on to that, but apparently it's not doing me any good. It's not for a quest or anything. So unfortunately we're going to have to abandon Emily's quest for a sea cucumber, but that's not that much of a problem, really. We'll sell all of those. We've got a couple of things to donate to the museum tomorrow. And if I had time to work on the layout of my farm, I would probably... You know what, let's start a little patch over here where we can grow grapes. And let's have them grow up like this. And with grapes, as with some other things, I don't need to worry too much about the quality, so we're not going to worry about that, really. But if I can get an iridium sprinkler in there, then that will be prime grape growing patch right there. So let's... Oh, that's not the direction I intended to go with that. Let's plant grapes along the top rows of each of these. And then that way we can have them in easy to harvest locations. I'm probably going to hate myself for this later, but for now, because you can't walk through the fences, that's the main issue. But for now we can probably plant some down the side here as well. And then make this little field just like a little grape sanctuary or something. I'm not quite sure. It's going to make harvesting some of these crops a bit of a pain in the butt, but you know what? We'll deal. We'll deal. Time to go to bed though, because it's getting late. Gonna go to bed with a jar of mayonnaise in my pocket. I'm going to take a quick toilet break, so I'll be back with you guys shortly, and we can continue the legend of Stardew Valley in the third of fall, year 1. And we're back. Welcome back. Third of fall. Oh, let's take that away. Third of fall, year one. I got myself a field snack as well. Hobnobs, not a sponsor. I'm just a little bit hungry, and Mrs. Riffs is going to have to come back from town before I can make anything food-wise. So, in the meantime, cereal bar. Thank you for hanging out, Justin. Have yourself a good day. See you later. Thanks for subscribing. Cloudy with gusts of wind. Alright, well. They want a bunch of amaranth, do they? Well, good thing I planted one. Haha. So prepared. So freaking prepared, y'all. We are going to ace this season. Can already tell. So, Cow's Delight. That's on the board. Oh man, these Hobnobs bars are so good. Mrs. Riffs is on her way back from town. The bus is coming in a minute, apparently, so we'll probably go for another hour, maybe. We'll make it a nice 3-hour stream. That seems like an acceptable amount of time. But then I will need to go and get myself some food, because hunger has struck in a big way. It's like the Shreddies advert all over again. Luna, hello. Yes, I am still streaming. If you can't see me, then you need to refresh, because I'm here. What's up? Hope you're having a good day. We are going strong with our little Stardew farm right here. Now this is a problem. I can't get up there. Bit of an oversight. Hopefully all my scarecrows are covering this area as well, because that's a concern. Oh, hello, Jazzy with the $8 pledge. Welcome to the Pixels. Thank you so much for the donation. Very much appreciated. I will shoot you an email after this with some details of how to get access to the Discord and the Minecraft server. I'm not sure if Patreon is set up to like accept payments immediately, or if you have to wait until the start of the next month. But I will let you know on that score. But welcome to the family, dude. Welcome to the family, son. Now there's a game you'll not find me playing on this channel. I've been keeping track of Resident Evil 7 though. I've seen a few other people play it, and it's an absolutely outstanding game, but it's not for me. I could not do it. For a start, there's too many swears in it. So while I'm not opposed to playing horror games on this channel, it would definitely be a difficult game for me to get through. I feel like I'd have to bleep out half of it. So yeah, we'll probably give that one a miss. But it's a heck of a game. Need to find somewhere to plant the rest of these grapes. Yeah, I think Patreon actually added a feature recently where you can get it paid out immediately. So I'm not sure what the deal is with that, but yeah, I'll maybe look into it. But in the meantime, thank you so much for joining the family. Should plant this ancient seed somewhere, but I might just save it for now. Usually start ancient seeds in the greenhouse. Let's go say hello to the animals. Hey, hi, hello. Let's let them out first. John Cena looks fine. Ba ba da ba. Nugget looks good as well. Couple more eggs, lovely, lovely. Yeah, I think maybe Luna is still seeing my Be Right Back screen, so hopefully it will catch up for them in a second. The Rock looks fine. Do you have milk today, The Rock? Oh, you do. Wonderful stuff. And Undertaker, also fine. Ready for the grudge match. Let's get some hay out of here. There we go. Hey, hey. Terrible jokes, terrible jokes. Oh, look at them. Look at them going out there to graze in the field. How lovely. One thing I really wish you could do on this farm layout is build bridges. Like, so you could have bridges wherever you wanted. Kind of like the bridge you build at the start when you're getting to that extra area of the beach. That would be nice. But I don't think you really can. Ain't no way to do that. So, we need to turn this milk into cheese. That's a good start. Let's plant the grapes along the edge over there. Let's do that. And then let's go and upgrade the hoe with Clint. One of the reasons you switched to Game Wisp instead of Patreon. Yeah, Game Wisp is okay. I looked into that, but the problem is I couldn't customize the tiers as much as I could with Patreon, and with Patreon I wanted to have like a few different layers of reward and donation and stuff. So yeah, I kind of went my own way with the Patreon thing. Game Wisp looks like a cool service though, but it's also geared a lot more towards Twitch streamers. Or it was at the time when I was thinking about setting up something like Twitch or Patreon, like Game Wisp or Patreon. So yeah, that's why I ultimately went with Patreon. There are a few people who are like really trying to push me towards Game Wisp, and I was like, nah, I'll take a pass on that one. It does take a larger chunk of the money. That is true. Yeah, it takes a completely different fee to how Patreon does. So there's ups and downs to all of them, I think. Because with Game Wisp you get like customized Twitch alerts and things like that, whereas Patreon, you can't really integrate it into your streams all that well. You can just kind of stick a thing there that notifies people when you get the email or whatever. Right, I think we're good. Oh, we've basically run out of energy, so we are grand on that score. Let's head down to Clint's shop while we can. Hazelnuts for the win. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, got a scene happening in town. George is having trouble getting the mail. I like how Gus is just hanging out here for no reason. She's gonna help him get the mail. And she like rushes over. Let me help you, Mr. Molnar. She kind of pushes him out of the way in a kind of awkward way, but... There you go. Could have done it myself. I can definitely move around on my own. How feeble do you think I am? I like the way I just emerged from the bushes. I am the farmer. I come from all hedges. Jade, you were watching us? You did a kind thing there, Penny. You really did. It's, George wasn't so upset. I was only trying to help. Yeah. He's a grumpy old man. He comes around, though. Give him enough leeks. George will be your friend. I'm sorry, mister. I shouldn't have gotten so angry. It's actually very kind of you to help me out. That's okay, Mr. Molnar. I understand. Yeah, she lives with a grumpy, drunken mother, so... kind of imagine. Must be difficult to grow old. That's why we should respect our elders. That's nice of you to say. I totally agree with you. We should treat our elders with the same respect we hope to receive ourselves someday. That is entirely true. Oh, I need to let Mrs. Riffs back in the house when she gets here. But, yeah, she didn't take her keys when she left, and she needed to catch the bus, so I was like, go! And then, yeah, she left her keys here. But that's fine. We can hop out of the chair for a little bit when she gets here. Steel hoe, I'll take it. So we can't really plant anything for now, but that's okay, because we've got most of our stuff did. Old people suck. Kane, please, you're going to be old one day. And at that time, you will suck. Let's see what Gunther's got for a reward. Oh, a rare crow. Amazing. Actually something useful from the museum for once. So, what have we got to do community centre bundle-wise? Animal stuff. We'll go see Marnie. pumpkins, eggplants, they're on their way. We need to get some quality corn, and then we need to get the fruit trees on the go. So that's sorted out. Crafts room, we need the winter foraging stuff, which will happen. We need a sandfish. We need to get the vault figured out. And the bulletin board is the tricky one, because that one takes a lot of ingredients and at least one red cabbage. So, oh, excuse me, we also need to get a duck for that duck feather. Let's check the beach in case there are any nautilus shells. And what else does he want? Demetrius wants something else that I think we can get in full pretty easily. Oh, purple mushroom, that's it. Gosh, yeah, we can get one of those relatively easily. The Rare Ruby, welcome along. Thank you for coming to check out the stream. Appreciate that support. Nautilus shells happen over here sometimes. So hopefully we'll be able to pick one up sooner or later. They're definitely a more rare one though. But you never know. Making lunch for the kiddos. No worries, Jazzy. Sounds like a noble, altruistic thing for you to do, so that is absolutely fine. Oh yeah, we need to go talk to Marnie, don't we? Can we get ducks yet? We need to get a rabbit's foot as well, but I get those from the skull caverns in winter. It's usually pretty easy to get them from mob drops. Hello, you. The cat is back, folks. The cat is back. This is not a drill. Money! Purchase animals, yes! Get a duck? Oh, we can't, because it's freaking too expensive. Come on. Alright. Tell you what. Let's buy another chicken. Because we're going to overload on mayonnaise. And one chicken is called John Cena, one chicken is called Nugget. I'm going to name this one Jazzy. Jazzty. I'm going to name this one Jazzy in honor of a new Patreon donation. Thank you so much for that. Little Jazzy going to her new home right away. And Lewis is here to make sure all of Marnie's business needs are met. Hello. We can't get into Marnie's room yet. Let's give her some coffee. She likes coffee, right? Thank you. She does like coffee. Nope, still can't get in there. Never mind. I like the idea that Lewis and Marnie are just watching me like rattle the door to her bedroom. Such a creepy thing to do. But never mind. We'll deal. What can we do? What was I gonna do right now? Yeah, we need to sell some stuff and buy a duck. that's the idea, because then we can get a duck feather and a duck egg for the community centre, and those will be super useful. And of course, I freaking find worms on my farm when I've just given my hoe in to be. The rock looks really happy today. Amazing. Jazzy seems a little curious, and yeah, we don't have a hoe right now, so we can't dig that stuff up. But that's okay. Shouldn't matter too much. Now then. Let's pop a little bit more fuel in this particular machine. There we go. Do we still have more milk? We do still have more milk. More cheese. Because then we can be making tons of money. Blackberries can go in there. Likewise those, and those. And the mayo. I think the stuff in the shed should be done as well. You are indeed a chicken. This is entirely the case. Congratulations on your newfound chickenhood. Yeah, I'm afraid the cat's name was already taken, and you can only have a cat or a dog. You can't have both. So yes, that ambition will have to wait for another time. Pet the cat in your name, though. Rendog2RD, welcome along. Great to see you again. Hope you're having a good Friday. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. How you doing? Don't know if that really works in my accent, because I don't say Stardew, like Mountain Dew. Mountain don't. Where am I from? I'm from the UK. the greatest of Britons, which, to be fair, is the only Briton and is not that great right now. But I'm from the UK. Where are you from? Absolutely fine. If you don't want to tell me, just curious. Seeing as you asked, ask it back. I'm going to have to make terrible noises in a second because I need to blow my nose, so you'll have to excuse me while I do that. That's better. We're getting a little bit of energy back. You're from Qatar. Oh yeah, I think I recall you telling me that last time. I think you told me that last time. Oh, he's grooming himself down there. He's actually been very well behaved. Like, I was worried that now we've reduced his insulin a little bit. Items for women. Oh, I see. I see how it is. Yeah, now that we've reduced his insulin a little bit, I was a little worried that he was going to start getting hungry earlier again, but he seems to be pretty good. Despite the fact that he normally starts getting hungry around this time, he seems okay, which is a good sign. Let's say hello to Sebastian. Hello, you. He's not sure what time it is, because the sun has just gone down. Let's do a quick bit of fishing while we're here. Get a little bit of extra cash. While the crops are still growing, it's probably a good idea. It's getting better, Sparky, because you're planning a visit. They're like, we have to be on our best behaviour. Sparky's coming to town. Heard it on the grapevine. Hello, hello. Bit of treasure, always welcome. If it was another dinosaur egg, man, that would be good. I could definitely use a dinosaur right now. It's 9:15 in Qatar. It is 6:15 here in the evening. Cat's hanging out on the rug. Easy fish are the best fish. All about them bullheads. So this Friday we have to check the travelling cart, no exceptions. We've only got 8 more chances to check the travelling cart. Better make them count. Although no, she comes in winter as well, right? She must do. So in that case we've got 16 more chances. Still not much. That's still not much. Considering that the items they get are completely random. And I need me a red cabbage. Oh, the cat is making his approach. Hi, friend. What do we got in the treasure? Oh, a dressed spinner. Amazing. Right, we'll have to... Hey, come here. Have to get an iridium rod soon, so we can use that to great effect. Look at him go. So precious. How you doing, buddy? Oh, he's going away again. Oh, goodness. I can tell it's getting to that time of year when the weather is changing because my nose is acting up. Always happens. Hey, quick. Come here, buddy. Yeah, I've jinxed it now. He's started to be noisy because I said he was being well behaved. Oh dear. You've got a hit. Was it? How old am I? I am turning 30 this year. Right now I am 29. That's how numbers work, I think. Last time I checked, anyway. Now, eating lunch with the kids and watching a Stardew Valley stream sounds like an excellent way to spend your time. .13 years old. I just about remember being 13. It was a long time ago now. I recommend enjoying your teenage years. Not that adulthood is particularly bad. I think adulthood is actually quite good, despite what people tend to say. Aha. It's a friend's birthday today, so I just sent him a text a while back wishing him happy birthday, and he's just replied. He's a lovely fella, that man. Drop those off in there. Stash the maple syrup inside, I think, because we can put it in the fridge. Don't really need to... I'm not going to keep the insect head on me, I don't need that. Bear statue can go up in the house as well. Put that over here. Oh, it's too big. Alright, well that can go over there then. Why not? Oh, it's a rerun of the Queen of Sauce. We already know about bread. Preaching to the choir, lady. Alright, oh, let's move this chair. Let's move this chair around here, shall we? Because then... yeah, that's going to make it easier to get to the fridge. Put the maple syrup in there, we can make pancakes. Lovely. Pet the cat. Go to bed. How much money have we made? Probably not that much. Decent amount, I guess. Nearly 3k. Can't wait to start harvesting the crops in this season, though. Some good stuff on the way. Like how skeleton-themed my house seems to be right now. Living off the land, what have you got for us? It's blackberry season. Alright, we'll probably find a few more of those then. And beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Oh, lovely, look at that. Look at that green stuff sprouting up. Oh, it's going to be a good season, I can already tell. Right, what's going on in the shed? Bit more coffee. Bit more mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is like my sole business right now, it seems like. What is my favourite food? That is an interesting question. It kind of... I feel like whenever I get asked this, I just kind of go, pizza, I guess, because my favourite food changes all the time. My favourite food is like whatever I'm making that week, you know? But pizza is one of those things that I will never grow tired of. If you like put me on a desert island and said you can have one type of food for the next little while, you won't be able to come back to civilization for a year. You can only eat one thing that entire year. That one thing would be pizza. Probably with some pepperoni. Because that would be absolutely fine by me. I'd probably be sick of it once I finished eating it, but... Oh, you're a McDonald's fan, are you? Yeah, McDonald's is alright. I haven't had a McDonald's for a long time, but they've gotten better. Fast food over here is different than fast food in places like America, too. Like, for a start, it's not as cheap. The whole point of fast food in America is that it's fairly cheap. The whole point of fast food over here is just that it's fast, and you seem to pay for it being fast. Like, you can get much better food at different prices, but you have to wait for it. Like, yeah, not different prices, equivalent prices. You can get a burger over here for the same price as a McDonald's cheeseburger. That will absolutely blow your mind, if you know the right places to go, at least. Grubs in Brighton is one of those places. That place does good burgers, man. Like, I haven't been to Grubs for a while, but just thinking about it makes me want to go back to Grubs. There's also a pretty decent burger place, like, in my town, which we only really went to when we discovered it was a Pokestop. They had a mural outside that had, like, suddenly had a Pikachu and a Charizard on it one day. And I was like, oh, hey, that's, that place is a Pokestop now. Oh, I didn't close the doors, and now my chickens are all going to be out here somewhere. Where are you? I'll just click around randomly, hoping to find it. Oh, milk the Undertaker. Is the Rock going to have any milk for us too? Yeah, it is. Yeah, she is. Hello, Nugget. Oh, we've lost John Cena. Help! We've lost John Cena. There he is. Ba-ba-dum-ba! Ba-ba-dum-ba! Where's... Oh, and there is little Jazzy. Jazzy looks fine. Good times, good times. We've got a couple of pails of milk. Blessed are the cheesemakers. We've got a bit more mayonnaise on the go. Some more oak resin. Heck yes. More kegs. You can always use more kegs. More coffee. More. How do you like it? And we're almost down to our last few coffee beans, which means we can start growing more lucrative things. Or start brewing more lucrative things. We've already been growing lucrative things. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right, let's sell up that. Let's quickly make another keg because we can. And I think that's what we need. Yeah, we do. And then we can brew up another little pot of coffee. I like the fact that you're brewing coffee in kegs in this game. It's such a strange concept, but it works, I guess. Right. Let's chuck that in there, and then let's go and see a man about a hoe. Now. Animal bundle. We're getting there with the large milk. We need to befriend our cows a little bit more. Duck eggs. That's money right there. And we need a pomegranate and we need an apple for this. Oh, wait, no, we've got an apple already. So what we need is some honey. We haven't got a bee house yet. Maple syrup. I knew we needed that for something. Amazing. We've got some wood in here as well I didn't even know about. I guess I've been storing it in the wrong place. What else did we need? Coal and an iron bar. Well, have I got ingredients for that? Of course I have. So, we're going to have to set up a bee island. I'm thinking bees are going to be major industry for us, because in fall, you can plant some good flowers that makes the honey worth like 6 times as much as wild honey. So I reckon over here would be a good place to do that. Let's lay down a bee house. And then let's start growing. Oh, I forget what it is. Maybe you can't even have it yet, but I don't know. It's a specific type of flower that you can make that gives you better quality honey. Either way, if we get some honey, then that's going to do us well for the community centre. Abigail, you probably want to see a specialist about that one. Where do you get coffee beans? I think you can fish them up as loot, I think. You can buy them at some point. You can also get them as loot from the little dust sprite things in the mines. Fairy, that's it. We need to buy some fairy seeds. And a mysterious flower in assorted colours. Yeah, so if we grow some fairy seeds around the honey, around the beehive, then that will turn into better quality honey, which is awesome. Yes, Colombia is one place you can get coffee beans. Also Kenya. My favourite blend of coffee is from Kenya, I think. Stuff I get from the co-op. Oh, you know what? I can't even hoe it yet because I haven't been to see the blacksmith. Well, we'll head back that way in the minecart, shall we? Seems like a good plan. Back to town. Hello. Bigwig is down here staring at me like, are you gonna feed me yet? Or, are you still working on the hoe? Are you kidding me? Never mind. I thought he would be done with that by now, but I guess you can't rush a man. Now then, your favourite coffee comes from Hawaii. Wow. Okay. That's an option I hadn't even considered coffee coming from, but fair play. Let's have a quick look around the mines real fast, just in case there is anything down here we could grab. In the way of gemstones and stuff. Don't know if there's going to be. Oh, okay. Some fire quartz. Sometimes a quick dip in the mines can actually be pretty lucrative, especially seeing as we don't have any more fish to get for the community centre. I feel like mining as an extracurricular activity is not that bad. Come on down. Yes, in-game you get it from enemies and you get it from occasional loot drops. Oh, a ruby, even better. The exits are coming out of the woodwork all over the place, which is nice. Oh, yes. Right. Is this a mushroom level? Because if it is, purple mushroom. Got to keep an eye out for a purple mushroom. We need that for one of the bundles. This looks like a mushroom level. 114. Apparently farming mushrooms is actually a really good way of making money in this game. If you just repeatedly go to these levels of the mines where there's a good chance of getting a mushroom level, then you typically make a lot of money doing it if you just sell the produce. So maybe we'll give that a try. So if we go to level 110... Oh, some gold, which I'm absolutely fine with. That guy did not know where he was going. Let's go to level 101, see if there's anything good here. Well, apparently there's 2 emeralds, which is alright. I'll take those. And another ruby, and yes, all sorts of rare rubies. Got rubies in the chat, we got rubies in the game. Oh, hello, we're running out of energy here. Let's take a life elixir, we've got a few to spare. We may as well. It's going to top us up nicely. I know the spa is outside, but at this point in the game I think we can start actually using some of the supplies I've started stocking up from early days. That's the main thing about having the mushroom cave on the farm, is that fruit is good and all, but you can just make life elixirs all you want. Why is this slime giving me such a hard time, guys? And your sister's called Ruby, that's cool. Apparently a more common name than I expected. I don't know anybody called Ruby. IRL. Let's toss away the tree seeds, because I don't really need those. Pickwick, buddy! Oh, there it is. There's our purple mushroom. It was destiny! And we need to toss something else so we can pick it up. How about... Let's get rid of the mixed seeds. We don't really need those. You can get them from just digging up fibre every time. And another emerald, no way, that's actually pretty cool. Don't know anyone else called Woody. I know people whose surname is Wood who get called Woody as a nickname, but I don't know anyone who's actually named Woody. That's quite a unique name you've got there. It's you and the character from Toy Story. That's that's as much as I know. Let's get rid of the sap, I guess, or maybe the bat wings, but the sap will probably go. There we go. We've got some more bat wings now anyway, so... Alright, let's call it a day for the mines, because we can drop off some of this stuff at the community centre. Is there anything else we need to hand in there? Doesn't look like it, but you know what? Just having that mushroom is going to be worthwhile. Pigwig. It's for the Demetrius bundle. Yeah, there it is. Boom. Okay. Oh, we should have given the wine to this guy. That's something we can work on this month then. Should have given the wine to the Magician's bundle, the Enchanter's bundle. But that's okay. Don't need to worry too much about that. We'll be making wine anyway just to sell it. Apart from Woody Allen and Woody Guthrie, you were named after Woody Guthrie. That's cool, man. That's a good person to be named after. I guess Woody Harrelson, the actor, is another one I can think of off the top of my head, but then, like, I don't know anybody in real life who's called Woody, you know? I mean, I don't know anyone personally. Yeah, Sparky knows what's up. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. Should probably go and shut the coop door. Right, let's get some wine brewing. I think Mrs. Riffs is probably going to knock on the door any second now. I hear someone coming up the stairs. Drop that in there. Do we still have milk? We still have milk. Cheese. Hey, Captain Panos. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm very well. Thank you for asking. Need to put that in here, don't I? I'm forgetting where I'm putting stuff now. Wood go in there. Yeah. Oh, I had a purple mushroom already. What? You're kidding me. I guess I've probably been saving it for the thing, you know. The community centre, and I just didn't remember that I had it there. No worries. Never mind. We had a pretty productive evening in the mines nonetheless. So what's happening tomorrow? Anything good? Clear and sunny? Okay. We'll be getting our hoe back. Go to sleep for the night. I think we will. Oh, and we've got a transmuting recipe. Not that we really need it, because we're getting enough gold at this point, but it's handy to have anyway. Bit more gold is also handy to have. You got a starship. Good work. Well done, Kane. You're on your way to being a fully fledged Sith. Fortune teller, what you got? The day is neutral, and it's going to rain tomorrow, so we can do what we want with the crops today. I'm not going to eat the cheese. Can you put... Apparently you can put cheese in the furnace. Okay, fair enough. Not sure why you would want to do that, but you can. That's an option. Let's pop the cave carrots in here because we saved those for later. Did I forget to close the barn doors, or did I actually do it? Oh, I didn't do it. And the chickens are out in the grass. Well, there's one. John Cena. Ba-ba-dum-ba. There's Jazzy. Can't hide from me, Jazzy. And there's Nuggets. Okay, so we've... The Rock has no milk right now. That means Undertaker probably doesn't either, but we'll check anyway. Yep. All dried up. No worries, though. So you can make toasted cheese, I guess so. Yeah, make a grilled cheese. So this beehive is going to be here producing honey, which will be lovely. Right, let's get water in. This one says it's watered, but I have a feeling it's not. So let's do that just in case. So many different shapes I can water in now. It's getting a little confusing. I like the way these have like, they're almost like little skulls or something on the on the stem of the plant. I guess that wasn't Mrs. Riff's then, coming through the front door. I say the front door, I mean the front door to our like apartment building, not like not the front door of our house. If somebody just came through the front door of our house, that would be breaking and entering. Why don't I get sprinklers so I don't have to water? I basically water everything until I can get the best sprinklers, because then I don't have to worry about like the layout of my farm too much. Especially with this farm, because I have no idea how the layout of this farm is going to affect the stuff I want to grow. So, yeah, I'm saving up for iridium sprinklers, basically. And I haven't met Krobus yet, so I don't need to, I can't get the, like, iridium sprinkler that he gives you every month, I think it is. You can buy, like, up to 3 from him. But pretty soon I'll get the crafting recipe anyway, so then I just have to worry about getting iridium. Thank you, Jazzy. Much appreciated, of course. I like how the cat looked like it was ready to pounce on something, and then it was like, nah, just gonna lay flat. Man, you've got me hungry for grilled cheese now, Sparky. That's the problem. That's a concern. Right, anything else we can do in here? I guess we could probably put something else through the mayo machine, but in the meantime, let's sell that stuff. That one there. We need to start thinking about the festival. When's the festival happening? Farming skill is actually getting up there. At least we know Maru will dance with us at the next flower dance. Let's go talk to Marnie about ducks. Is there anything we can gather around here? Oh, that's the thing. We need to get the hoe back. To get the hoe back. And let's go to town. Let's do it. Hello, Clint. Yay, there we go. Steel hoe. Probably immediately upgrade this to gold. But not before I've taken it around town. Okay, gonna have to let Mrs. Riffs in. Be right back. And we're back. Mrs. Rifts is back. Sparky says you have to come and say hello. But feel free to do so in your own time. Kane has a ship. I know, Jay. He's moving up in the world. Gotta try and curb that quickly. Gonna presume it's some kind of TIE fighter. No, still no Nautilus shell. Okay. No worries. They sometimes happen in winter as well, so... Oh, it does say BRB, that's right. Thank you for that. Hello, Elliot. My legs are stiff from sitting at my writing desk all morning. Well, good thing you've come out to your little campfire then, isn't it? Yeah, sorry about that. It's all... it's gone now. It's gone by the time you guys are pointing it out in the chat. I really wish I had the sewer key already. I still haven't been down there. It is 6:45 and he has been very well behaved. Yeah. He's meowing because you're back. Oh, George wants a copper bar. That's easily done. Oh, it's Elliot's birthday. I should have given him a coffee when I saw him. Better head down there real quick and see if I can still give him a beverage. You don't want him to tear a hole in your shirt. Is Homeboy still there? He is. Yay! Mrs. Rifts, ladies and gentlemen. I remembered his birthday right on time.
What did you give him?
Coffee.
Coffee?
Yeah. Everybody likes coffee apart from the kids, so once you have like a ton of it brewed, it's really easy to...
Just bring the coffee?
Yeah.
Nice.
Stream has been going on for 2 hours and 45 minutes. We're probably going to round it off after either today or tomorrow, because I have to make some dinner. I know. He's a menace. Hope things are going well for you on the farm. They are, Lewis. Thank you. People say hello.
Pickwick. Goodness.
Have
they seen him yet?
Yeah, a couple of times. He came up on the desk once and he... I picked him up another time because he was just sat down there like meowing at me, so... Get a lovely row of fairy seeds across here. Water those. Oh, and fish. Let's fish. And we can go and see Travelling Cart Lady in just a second. All the way Jay says hello as well.
Hello.
She's like, hi. You can probably hear her from there, but... got ourselves some treasure to open. I wonder when my dinosaur is going to grow up. Oh, a salmon. Haven't got a salmon before. Oh, and another anchor. Well, we are a pirate, so we needed an anchor, didn't we? Fury J. It's a good name. Solid name. Yep, dinosaur is still incubating. I'd probably better make sure I close this. Do you think dinosaurs eat hay, by the way? Because that's pretty much all I've got to offer this one. It'd be weird if you had to come in with, like, little pieces of meat or something. If you gave him bait, that'd work. Yeah, I'm incubating a dinosaur egg right now.
What?
Things are off the hook here, dude. You have no idea. Neither do I, but... It might well be. There is actually a theory that Linus is Yoba, by the way. I haven't told you about this.
What?
Yeah, because he lives in a tent, and like if the interior of the tent apparently looks kind of like the Yoba symbol, but that may just be the interior of a tent. Oh look, she's selling a sea cucumber. Right after we don't need one. Do we have a coconut in the bundle yet, or did we already do that one? A star fruit is way too expensive. Hi. Oh, a cute chair, look. It kind of looks like a rainbow sprinkled donut. A little bit. Not that much. Did we already give a coconut to the one bundle that needs a coconut? I think we did. I think it's like the foraging bundle or something. I think it's that one. Yeah. I'm doing pretty well on bundles so far. We need to do full crops, but that's on the way. And that white egg is not a duck egg, which is annoying. So she hasn't got anything for us this time around, but... Oh well, beggars can't be choosers. That starfruit would be good, but it's too expensive. Don't want it. Instead, let's see if Marnie's shop is still open. Dinos don't eat hay, they eat you. Yes, that is very true. Although there's no documented cases on record of dinosaurs eating humans, but that's...
It's only because we didn't live together.
Yes, we did not...
A million years between.
did not have the opportunity to do that.
And to be fair, a lot of dinosaurs were herbivorous, so they wouldn't eat you. They would eat hay.
Sparky,
Something adjacent to hay.
the white egg needs to be a large egg for me to donate it to the community centre. That's the problem. Yeah.
You're a large egg.
He is a large egg. Yeah. What is what? Yes, yes they are. Got some lovely sounding snacks at the shop. I need to get some fruit that I can make into jelly. Wonder what we can do about that. Do I have any in here? I've got melons, but that's not great. Melon jelly. Could pickle some parsnips. And stone can go in there. So, what's the plan? Animal bundle. Marnie's shop is not open right now. We'll come back to that. Artisan bundle needs the fruits. Quality crops needs the corn. Chef's bundle needs a poppy and a truffle. So we need pigs for truffles. Or cart lady has to come through. Ducks likewise. Nautilus shell we can't do. Wine is on the way. Rabbit's foot. So basically we just need to make money. So how do we do that? I have no idea at this point, aside from just keep going through the motions day to day, doing our thing. Do I have any ideas I'd like to be added to Minecraft? Not really. I'm kind of comfortable just letting them deal with it right now. Like, I figure they've probably got a plan for what they're going to do, so I'm happy just letting them do that. Oh, here's the thing. I should probably put my rare crow down there so that the crows don't take my flowers. Hello, Ibrahim. Welcome along. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. It kind of looks like this raccoon or whatever it is going to eat the beehive. It's like, ah! The bees! Right, I reckon it's probably time to do some frickin' fishing. I don't know where though. Not sure where I should go here. But fishing is going to be a good way to finish up the day. Let's get some more salmon, shall we? I also don't know where the most lucrative place to go fishing is right now. Other than just wherever there's bubbles, because it's faster. Fishing song, if only I had it with me. Breams are good. We like breams. Don't let your breams be breams. It's my favourite animal. It's got to be cats. I own a cat. Cats in general are just the best. Like, if I see a picture of a cat, I'm always happy. Although we looked up pictures of wombats today, and wombats are cute, except when you see their teeth, and then they're like, eh, and you're like, okay, you can put those away again. Wombats need better dentistry. So your Stardew save file might be corrupted. Oh, that's a shame. I've heard there's problems with that on console. Are you playing on console? Or is it PC and it's corrupted there? That sucks. Really hope that doesn't happen to this one, although I'm, to be honest, perfectly fine starting again if I need to, because I could play this game forever. One does not own cats, one serves them while they tolerate us. That's entirely true. The ancient Egyptians had it right. They worshipped cats. Quite literally. And they seem to do alright for a while, at least, so... Don't know about the mummification thing, but aside from that... What have we got? Oh, a bone flute. Awesome. And some coal as well. Almost out of energy, which is a good way to end the day. Oh, hello. Back-to-back treasure chests. I'll take them. Back-to-back-to-back. Bream. Yeah, there it is. And a geode. Okay. Pretty average. Average loot. Not gonna complain. I'm gonna complain at the algae, though. Too much of that. Give me some quality fish, please. The good thing about the river fish, let me not trip over my words too much, is that they're all pretty easy to catch. Like, catfish are the only ones that are a problem, and you only really get them in the rain, so... Not to worry. Broken CD. Okay, we're running out of energy now, so... Okay, the trash. The trash is coming. It's probably best if we call it a night. Hello, Sam. Used to live in Zuzu City. Wouldn't it be great if there was a follow-up game to Stardew Valley that was set in Zuzu City? And you had to, like, adjust to city life. You were, like, a country guy, and you'd, like... You had to adjust to living in the urban sprawl and having a job and stuff. You became, like, a town planner. It would basically be SimCity. That's the idea. SimCity, but with Stardew Valley's, you know, charm. You could find romance at the office or something. Sounds like a terrible idea. You dropping stuff over there?
What?
You dropping stuff over there? Alright, let's chuck the mayonnaise in there. I think that's probably all we'll manage for this. I'll put the newspaper on standby because that can be recycled. Have I had any past pets? We had another cat until early last year. I've owned 3 hamsters, and we used to have guinea pigs in my family, but they were mainly my sisters. Aside from that, not really. I've never really like had a long history of pets. I had fish. The gerbils are called Darth Vader and Unicorn. Those are both excellent names. Even better when you put them together. The spirits are very happy today. Right, I'm going to do this day and then that's going to be it for the stream, because that'll probably bring us up to around 3 hours. We have eggplant, which is very exciting, because that's one more tick off the community centre list. All we need then is pumpkins and we're done with the fall crops. Could use some more quality corn, but I think that's coming through. Nothing up there needs harvesting yet. The cranberries are growing in nicely. Let's have a quick look at the cave. Today is probably going to be a fishing-centric day if the spirits are happy with us, because I don't think there's a great deal else we can do, other than go mining, I suppose. Paige is here. Hello, you join us on the 6th of fall, year 1. And you probably won't see much more of the day, because this is probably going to be the last little stretch of the stream, for the moment at least. I forgot to close the door to the chicken coop. So if a dinosaur has hatched, then it's probably running in the grass. Oh wait, no, because they stay indoors when it rains. Ha! Fantastic. That's even better news. We'll close the doors now, so they don't need to think about escaping, but we don't have a dinosaur yet. Jazzy is 1 month old, so is probably going to start laying eggs. John Cena looks fine. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And The rock looks good as well. Getting a little bit of milk from both of these. Give me a large milk. Come on. Okay, just a regular. Fair enough. Fair enough. To each their own. We will keep an eggplant handy in case anybody needs it. We'll probably stash that in here for the moment with the crops. And the milk can go in the cheese press. We'll pop an egg in the mayo machine as well. Let's take 5 gold bars and let's go see Clint about a golden hoe, because something tells me I'm not going to need the hoe for a little while with the crops we've got. Don't be fooled by the crops that we got. And yeah, we can crack open those geodes while we're there. They wouldn't let you farm. Yeah, that's the problem with chickens. They run the place. Who run the place? Chickens. That's what the Beyonce song is really about. Let's hoe these while we can. 2 stone. Cash back. Do I have any advice for a server spawn? Keep it simple. That's the best advice, is don't make it too complicated, because you need people to be able to get in and get out. Celestine, we need to donate that to the museum, but for now, we can't upgrade the hoe. Can we sell him? Refined quartz won't make enough. Celestine, though, we'll get some more of that. Surely we'll get some more of that. Gold hoe, there it is. We sold everything we had, but we made it work. Okay, so nothing to donate to the museum, but I'll get some Celestine later. That stuff comes out of the woodwork when you start getting Omni Geodes. Void chickens, worst idea ever. Yeah, they have their charms, but they're not the kindest of coop fellows. Do I have a favourite TV series? I don't know. I don't really watch a great deal of TV series right now. I think my favourite of all time is probably Firefly, but I can give honourable mentions to a few. Oh, George still needs a copper bar. Okay, let's grab that for him real fast. Hey, quick. Those crisps smell really good. Are they nice? I think we've had those before, but I wasn't sure. Right. Copper bar for George. One of those. I think Firefly was probably my favourite series. I really liked... what did I like? Elementary. Elementary is really good. Keep all the Firefly episodes on a thumb drive on your keychain. Yeah. Just in case anything happens to them, you need to be able to have those on hand. George, have a copper bar. It looks perfect. Thank you very much, George. Wasn't doing anything with the copper anyway, so glad you're putting it to good use. Putting it under your pillow or whatever. Firefly is one of those things that should be put in some kind of digital museum. It's like an artifact of our times. And full crops bundle, eggplant. Okay, just a pumpkin to go then, and we will get some of those soon, I'm sure. So, happy spirits. Fishing time? Probably fishing time. Could maybe do a little bit of mining as well. Maybe. Oh, you're a fan of The Flash, are you? I've heard good things. I haven't actually seen any of it. We don't have a cable subscription or anything here, so we just get the free channels. Oh, and of course my hoe is in the shop at the same time the little worms pop up. Of course. Well, I better check around for a nautilus shell anyway, because that's going to be a requirement. Oh, there be the mariner. No mermaid's pendant for me today, though. Your child isn't born yet. Well, at least the save is not a complete loss, Ibrahim. Good to hear that it's not permanently corrupted. Oh yeah, we got treasure coming in. Got treasure coming in, and the fish is going to get away. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy until you've got the time. There we go. I didn't realise Kevin Smith directed an episode of The Flash. That's pretty cool. But if anybody, I think he'd probably be the person to do it. He's a bit of a comics guy. But then, yeah, I think DC stuff I just have a harder time engaging with than Marvel stuff. Marvel stuff just seems so much more accessible to me. Marvel isn't trying to take itself too seriously or do stuff that's too realistic, if you can really call superhero stuff realistic in any way. They can be a bit more light-hearted with it. You can be light-hearted in a way that isn't just like, we have a wisecracking character, he makes all the jokes, you know. You do one for Supergirl as well? Oh, that's cool. I've heard Supergirl is good as well. The Flash was actually one of my favourite superheroes growing up, because I had a Superman and the Flash annual that I bought at a jumble sale. And so I could name DC characters much more readily than I could name Marvel characters, which is funny because now it's completely the opposite. I can tell you an awful lot about the Marvel universe that I've just gained from like reading Wikipedia and watching a few movies, but yeah, I've not really kept track of the DC universe at all, with a few notable exceptions, I suppose. And everyone knows what Batman's up to these days, but it's a different school of thought, really. Let's give this starfish to the museum in the hopes that Gunther will give us a sewer key next time he's around. Donate the starfish. There it is. Nothing else we can give in right now. I'm thinking I'm going to take the minecart up to the mines. See if I can dig around for some diamonds on the lower levels. Because I need some stuff to display at the full fair at some point. So, let's start at level 100. Work our way down. Assuming that these few levels will be kind to me. If the spirits are in good humour. So says Welwick, anyway. Oh, hello. There's the mushrooms. I'll bring those over here, I might have a couple. Emeralds, okay, not bad. This is being very kind to us. Got a ton of mushrooms to sell now. Pigwig! Oh, no. Yeah, it's fine. There's the ladder. That's what we want. Dang it, shadow brutes. They always get the drop on me somehow. Yeah, you get out of here as well. Don't want any of your flame-spitting antics. Oh, there's a... let's trash that, let's trash that. I don't care much about the void essence and stuff. There's an aquamarine down here, which I will probably take with me if I can. Let me throw out, though. Just the void essence, I guess. I guessance. Take the quartz too. Haha! Ladders aplenty. Oh, another ruby. Hey! Let's eat this field snack. Just to get it out of the inventory, because that's been there for ages. Do I have a favourite YouTuber? I don't know if I do. I have favourite series that some YouTubers do, but I wouldn't say I have a favourite. Like, there's nobody who I watch like all their videos, because I follow a whole bunch of people, but I'm only interested in certain stuff they do. Oh, got a ton of stuff out of these. Hello. That can stay there. Oh, I haven't, no. I completely lost track of that when we did the whole insulin switch thing. I know. Is there anything else we can do in here? Oh, diamond. That's what we can do. Can absolutely take home a diamond. Oh, 2 diamonds even. What's best to get rid of? Let's chuck the cave carrot. I'll throw away a cave carrot for 2 diamonds. Okay, back to the farm. After the mine, I went back to the farm, and we'll save the 2 diamonds for my Grange display. Oh, there's cloth as well. We can probably put that in the display, because that's valuable. Let's sell those, though. Sell all the mushrooms. Probably the emeralds, the rubies, the quartz, all of that stuff. Sea cucumber? Let's save that, just in case. Hello Jake, welcome to the stream, and you've joined us at a time when I'm probably going to wrap things up in a bit, but thank you for hanging out anyway. I appreciate the support. We'll throw that in there. But if you want to catch us another time, I'm definitely going to be doing streams more regularly on Fridays. So if you fancy catching another stream sometime in future, you'll be welcome to join us. That's not quite ready to harvest yet, is it? I'll see if there's anything over here in the shed. Nope, nothing as yet. So that's all good. Need to check the beehive as well, in case there's some honey. Don't think there will be, but you never know. Okay, cool. So Bee Island will have to wait. That's still incubating. And that's probably going to wrap it up for today. Let's do a quick bit of fishing to wrap things up. Come on, chests. Oh, there it is. Look at that, it came through for us. Just in the nick of time. Stone and wood, that's all. That was not the treasure I was expecting. These aren't the treasures you're looking for. Isn't fish I'm looking for either. And something profitable. Breams are okay, but give me a salmon. Throw me a frickin' salmon here. Or mutated sea bass. And we've got a chest. Oh yeah. Like a professional. Am I doing more decidedly vanilla streams in the future? I'm probably just going to keep Minecraft to video stuff. Just to, like, not scripted, but you know what I mean, like, organised, recorded videos instead of streams, because Minecraft stresses me out when I stream. Like, I've come away from several streams recently, ill-tempered mutated sea bass. I've come away from several streams recently just feeling this weird sense of, like, anxiety, and I haven't felt great after I've done a Minecraft stream, because there's so much to think about and do, and, like, I feel like Stardew Valley is so relaxing that I can handle it, but Minecraft is just, like, I never feel like I've done enough or I haven't been entertaining enough or something, and it causes me a lot of anxiety. So I figure what I'm probably going to do is stick to streaming games like this, which have, like, a more chill vibe and more concrete objectives that I can just kind of...
Chill vibe, yo.
That I can hang around and just chat to you guys, because it's a lot easier to do that with a game like this than it is with a game like Minecraft. Because in Minecraft you're always working towards something. And I guess you are with this as well, but it's a bit more manageable, you know? Hey, a walleye, that's what I wanted. At least something that I could sell. Fishing's good. It's a day when the spirits are very happy. So we have ourselves some treasure popping up every now and again. You've got your Della Rosa.
Treats. Oh, yeah. Treats.
And we've been going for 3 hours and nearly 15 minutes now, so that's probably going to do it for today. We'll make this the last fish we catch, and then we'll call it a night from Stardew Valley and call it a night for the stream as well.
Trying to open my do you want me?
No, I'm good. Could go for some of those crisps, though, if there's any left. In your vicinity.
For my person.
Right. Let's see what we're doing for money, and then we'll probably wrap it up there. Ring of Yoba! Level 7 combat. I forget what that does. I think it's like it gives you invulnerability after you get hit or something.
A ring of Yoba?
Indeed. So, 5.5 Gs, that's not bad. I'm probably going to call it there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's been a pleasure, as always, to Stardew Valley with you. And I hope you guys will turn up next Friday, when we'll probably be streaming around the same time. If anything else happens in the meantime, I will let you know, but you can follow me on Twitter if you want to keep up, at Pixel Riffs. Thanks again to Jazzy for his generous donation on the stream earlier, and looking forward to welcoming you to the Patreon crew. And that'll be it for today. I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye for now.